Good morning, la 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 la, good morning to you and you and you and to you and you and you and you and you. I just thought I'd extend it there a little bit more. Good morning, Hannah Osborne, how the devil are you, darling?
Squeak.
Oh, there's Paula as well. Oh, it's all happening this morning. How are you, darling?
I'm good, yeah. How are you? Yeah.
Yes, I'm very well, thank you. I went to a wedding on Monday. I've had a night away from Charlie. Drew and I had a 2-day, a little mini break, and it was the oddest experience not to have Charlie with us, who's our 19-month-old little boy. And it felt like I'd left something, but because I'm so used to being mum with a big change bag, I went to a wedding, no word of a lie, with a packet of Pampers wipes, because I don't know how not to be without them now. I don't know how I got by without them before. So good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a really lovely soggy morning. It's treacherous out there. The British summer has well and truly arrived. So don't go anywhere, stay in, stay cosy and just be fabulous with us. So we've got the fabulous Kerry with us on camera too. Now Kerry's had another hair change of colour. Kerry, would you like to quickly whiz on in front of camera one? Because I know he's tough, you've got to, because we can't see you there. Kerry, everybody, is known for changing her hair colour, and guess the colour. It's pink! Thanks, darling. And then I've got the fabulous Kaz with me, who I'm not actually talking to. I'm in a bit of a mood with it because she's leaving us to go back to Leeds. Rude. My nail varnish is atrocious this morning because I botched it about 4 times, just to let you know. I've also got the fabulous Dion, who's producing. Now, for all of you Dionites out there, we've got some amazing deals for you. If you're wondering what a Dionite is, if you're followers of the low prices of Dion, therefore you are then a Dionite. Okay. We've then also got the most amazing Ollie, who is currently directing. Now do me a favour, on my Facebook page, Lucy Nicholls Presenter, you notice I'm doing things like this because my nails are having to dry again. If you go on my presenter page, Lucy Nicholls Presenter, you'll see it's only a couple of posts ago because I'm not very good with technology, I don't go on there very often, but if you go on there, you'll see there is the most amazingly beautiful single that Ollie wrote, because he's an incredible musician. And I've got gossip and I've got news about Ollie as well, and I can't tell you, but it's really, really exciting. Watch this space. But yeah, if you have a look on there, it's about 2 posts down, and it's the most beautiful song. It will make you weep. It's just stunning. So that's Ollie Campion, everybody. Have a look on my Facebook page on Lucy Nicholls Presenter. Here's my friend on here, it's really nice. Not like that, because that would be really weird, because we're both married to other people. Did I sort that out all right, Ollie? It's fine. Good, good, good. So this morning we have got a really, really amazing show. Hannah is still with us. She's just up behind the table. And we've got 3 stunning kits which are going, there she is, to the most amazing low prices that are ridiculous. We've got the most stunning chain, brand new reel of chain, and this is my favourite type of chain actually. And this is the gold, it's the curb chain, and it's the gold plated curb chain. I've got an offer coming up in just a moment of 925 sterling silver, 9 carat yellow gold plating. Amazing. We've got a selection of fabulous toggle clasps. Don't do it, Dion. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, something to tell you a bit later. Beautiful toggle clasps. Look, we've got this pack coming up for you. Gorgeous variety. We've got amazing peridot in the show, and it's fab to have peridot because of course it's August birthday. And we've also got Oué le small bust. No comments, thank you kindly. Here we go. Now for those, we're going to do a trade show price offer on the small bust for you this morning as well. So if you've seen our trade show and you know our low prices, we're going to do a trade show price on the small display bust. But first of all, we'll start off with our early bird. Are we ready to rock and roll? Are we all good to go? I thought we were having some technical difficulties, but we don't. Okay, right. These are, Kaz, oh no, it's here, darling, sorry. Don't worry. Okay, this is beautiful. Now, when it comes to genuine gemstones and gemstone strand of distinction on that higher level, then for me, I don't know about you, Hannah, but it's 925 sterling silver all the way.
All the way, absolutely.
So, these are 925 sterling silver. You've got head pins and you've got eye pins. Ollie, have we got a photographed image of all of this? Have we? Thank you kindly. It's 41 pieces. There we go. That's much more beautiful than the way I've just popped out that dish there. 41 pieces of pure 925 sterling silver. Now they are categorized as having a 9-carat yellow gold plate. However, it's believed, and we're just waiting on confirmation on this, I said it a couple of weeks ago actually, that we do actually believe it's 18-carat yellow gold in there, because you very rarely would plate with anything lower than 18 carat, so you get an even better value for money if that's the case. We're guaranteeing a minimum of 9 carat, so that's 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold plate on there. The price of that pack is usually incredibly competitive at $14.95 because it's pure 925 sterling silver. So you'll see you've got 10 head pins and 10 eye pins, and the head pins and eye pins are 4 centimeters each. Then you've got 2 jump rings, 3 larger jump rings, 3 bolt ring clasps, 10 crimp beads, and 2 pairs of extraordinarily elegant shepherd hooks. And let me show you one of these to show you what I mean about the elegance of them. It's the shape of them. They have a sublime quality to them, and you can see, I don't know if the camera is going to be able to pick it up, but on the other side there you've actually got your hallmarking as well. So 10 head pins, 10 eye pins, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, 10 crimp beads, 3 bolt ring clasps, 3 large jump rings, 2 jump rings, price $14.95. Today, you're going to get 2 amazing free gifts when you buy that. So there's never been a better time to buy this. You're going to get them completely, totally, utterly free. How much are they going to be, Kerry? Free. They're free. How much are they going to be, Kaz?
Free.
Free. How much are they going to be, Hannah?
Free.
All together now they are free. Oh, that didn't sound like, what is it? I was going to say Flintstones, that's not what I meant. What are they called? The little gerbil things?
Chipmunks?
Chipmunks, thank you. Yeah, free! The little gerbil things. Chipmunks, yeah. This bracelet tray is completely, totally, utterly free. So you've got your measurements around here, and then you can obviously make your bracelets and bangles. But what's the big wow factor is you're going to get a bead scoop. Now it's a complete mix. In this one, for example, you've got really large cabochons of rose quartz. You've got pearls in there, pink quartz, beautiful seed beads, amethyst in there. Even looks like charoite in there. We can't guarantee exactly the mix you're going to get. Now, to get one of these is fantastic because it perhaps will introduce you to gemstones that you've never even ventured into before, never even thought about looking at. But it also just gives you a little mix of extra beads just to be accenting beads alongside what you've already got. This is going to be free as well as the bracelet tray. $21.85 is what you should be paying, but today, buy the findings pack, you're going to get everything else for free. $925 sterling silver, and because of the amount of shepherd hooks and head pins in there, at $14.95, sorry, the head pins and the eye pins, you could effectively make another 10 pairs of earring hooks. So even if you just use them for earring wires, which is the main reason I would gravitate towards a 925 sterling silver, is because you want that to go through the piercing when you're using a gemstone strand of distinction, you can offer a further 10 pairs of shepherd hooks by making your own from your head pins and your eye pins. You're getting the bracelet tray and the bead scoop completely free. Now we are busy this morning. Well done, Patricia, Eileen, Meg, Pam, Sue, Susan, Christine and Anita. Make sure you're checking out your baskets there. Well done to Elizabeth and Angela, Julia, Jean, Mary, Amanda, Gwendolyn, Geraldine, Maria and Anne and Annie and Nicola. There's lots of you there. $14.95. 0800 644 655 GMGC09. We've already got text coming in this morning. Morning all at JM Towers. I've just listened to Ollie's song. So amazingly beautiful. Well done, Ollie, and that's from Teresa in Canterbury. If you've just tuned in, if you go onto my presenter page on Lucy Nicholls Presenter, Ollie, who's our incredibly talented director, who's also a musician, who has an album coming out for charity as well. I'll tell you about that soon. He's written the most incredible song from when his daughter was born, and I really recommend you go and take a listen to it. He's going to be big news, so get in there early. Yeah. Ooh, Dion Hans. Ooh, Dion, hands up, we Dionites. Wait a minute. Hope I don't have to spend. It's a mystery on that. Maureen, it's no mystery. You're blatantly going to spend. It's a mystery, it's a mystery, it's not a mystery. Whoop, whoop, Dion Knights. Hands up for all the Dion Knights. And yeah, lovely. Whoop, whoop. I don't think I'm quite awake today. You know those days when you wake up and you think, haven't actually, this is how you prefer me, Ollie. Just slightly on the edge. Don't know how to take that really. Morning everybody, John and Janet, you've got two of these and an anonymous person there in County Durham. Good morning to you, you've got two. You've got loads of you on the phone lines. If you are on the website, make sure you check out your baskets as soon as you can because we will sell out of this offer. So just to reiterate, this offer is $14.95. Now that's the usual price of $925 sterling silver, 9 carat yellow gold findings, okay. Oh, now then, do you know, with the free bead scoop that you're going to get, and with those findings, really you can make your own head pins and eye pins into shepherd hooks. So for me, I see that as an opportunity of getting 12.925 sterling silver head pins, eye pins, and then all of your 12 pairs of shepherd hooks. Amazing for that price. So $14.95, or of course you can use them as head pins and eye pins. Completely free, completely, totally, utterly what it is to all of my chipmunks. Free! That's lovely, thank you. The fact that Ollie joined in on that as well might put you off listening to his music in future, but please don't. The bracelet tray, you're going to get completely free. But the bead scoop, these are so in demand that when you come on workshops here, you've got the opportunity to go into our shop and purchase bead scoops. The workshop, yeah, can you see everybody there at the end of the workshop? Getting bead scoops. Honestly, it's a Gemma Crow workshop. Doesn't have to do anything, everyone's just buying bead scoops. Ollie's in the background going, lonely, oh yes, I'm so lonely. It's very chipmunk orientated today, isn't it? Can you please confirm your purchase? And Karen and Alexandra, Iris and lots of anonymous people, and Patricia, can you check out your baskets for me please, because we're close to selling out of that offer. So once again, if you get the findings pack, you're going to get the bead scoop and the bracelet tray completely for free by using the code at the top of your screen, GMGC09. Now, Hannah Osborne is known to be very lazy.
Oh dear.
Very lazy,
Oh,
so we're going to have to set her a challenge. We're going to keep you busy.
Shocking that is.
Busy, busy, busy. Thank you. Aren't you good? How's everybody? She's leaving.
Hiding.
We don't like her. That's because everybody who's usually on camera, she's doing floor managing, staying in a little bit of overtime. She's already made me a cup of tea. Even though she made me a cup of tea, I'm not talking to her because she's going to leave us to go back up to her home city of Leeds. Now, this is a 3-strand pack, which you've got to buy, quite frankly. The reason being is just going to go with absolutely everything. I defy anybody not to want this. And we're going to go under £10. Dion's in the hot seat. Now, they're all genuine clear quartz. The plain rounds, plain rounds are the 6mm. 6mm plain rounds, you couldn't get a more perfect strand for versatility. Then you've got plain rounds and 3mm. Oh my word, look at this. Look. That is stunning, absolutely stunning. Faceted rounds, 6 to 14mm. So from a very delicate, usable 6 up to a really impressive 14mm. They're incredibly, incredibly elegant. The code is NHGC29. Now, to be honest, I probably, if these had come directly from our workshops in Jaipur in India, where we then make up our gemstone strands of distinction, I possibly would put this quality alongside those because I think they're amazing, absolutely stunning. The clarity is the proof of the quality of these. 0800 644 655. Now, if I am completely, totally, utterly honest with you, I think this is probably the most versatile bundle that we have in the whole show. I don't think it gets more versatile than this. If you want it, you're going to have to act quick because we're going under £10. It's going to be what we're challenging Hannah with today. It's not really a challenge though, so I might just end up chucking something else your way to throw in the mix today to actually make it a challenge. This isn't a challenge, this is a joy.
It is really, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
It's a bit of fun.
It's absolutely beautiful as well because you can literally match these with everything. I think this is also a perfect gemstone if you're making the transition from perhaps glass into gemstones, because it might be a look that you're familiar with, but obviously you'll be working with genuine gemstones, and they're all clear quartz, so they're faceted down at the bottom that go from a 6 up to a 14. You've got 6mm rounds, and then the top one is 3mm rounds. You've got 38 centimeters on each one, and honestly, if you've just made your first purchase, add these then onto your order. If you've got the early bird, add these onto your order. But also, if you haven't yet made a purchase today, Dion is producing. They're going to $8.95. Buy them now. Code is NHGC29. $8.95. Why wouldn't you? And we are really short on the ground of round beads at the moment. We're really short because we've got a lot of drop style beads in. We've got a lot of chunky beads in. These are your absolute perfect essential must-have. So Hannah, what are you thinking with these, darling?
Do you know what? There are so many possibilities with this. I really don't know what I'm going to do, but I mean, it is true. The round beads will help you create anything because they're such a user-friendly gemstone, or user-friendly shape.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
They're a user-friendly shape, size, colour, clarity,
because you've got three.
cut.
Yeah, they're just brilliant.
They're just brilliant.
Yeah.
They're just brilliant. And they're only $8.95. 0800 644 655. Now then, hang on a minute. It's 9:15. Are they eating cake?
Don't think so.
I think they are. Have you got cake? What are you eating? Cake. Ah.
They've got cake.
There we go. The ladies in the workshop, everybody. Hello, ladies. Yeah, I've already spotted it. I've already seen it. I turned around and I'm like that. Cake. I can suss it out. Didn't even have to smell it. It's all right. I had my gorge. I had my major binge
it's your
at
cake
the wedding.
dar, isn't it?
It's my cake dar.
Yeah.
Did I eat cake on Monday? Because I've been so good till I went to the wedding on Monday, and then it's just gone to pot since then. But anyway, any road. Susan in County Durham. Oh, Ollie's song's just made me cry. It's lovely. I'm going to have to buy some gemstones to cheer myself up now, Susan. These are the ones to do it, aren't they, darling? I love it. I love the fact that as jewellery makers, we come up with the most ridiculous excuses, and I love it. We've got another one. If you're wondering what we're talking about, if you go onto my Facebook page, Lucy Nicholls Presenter, Ollie, our fabulous director, and you can like my page as well while you're there if you want to. Bit of cross promotion there, Ollie. Do you like that? But it is the most beautiful song. Now, I'm not supposed to be saying much at all, but you should keep an eye out. I'll let you know. Ollie is going to be doing a charity album, and I'll tell you more about that nearer the time when we can. I don't even know if I should have said that much, but he is so talented, and he is my friend. I'm taking ownership. You, Dion, have unlocked my mystery. Had to buy just after... had to buy it after 16 minutes. Maureen in London. Hi, my dear Lucy. Hello, Maureen, darling. You're right, lovely. Dion says, all right. You just wait. Now, I'm not saying that myself and Dion are the naughtiest combination. Yeah, we are. We're totally naughty. We're gonna trash everything because Martha's not in today, so we can. Boom! Right, let's party. Where should we go to next? I tell you what, we're going to get set up with some more. There are some spectacular gemstones, absolutely spectacular. As much as we have a giggle, there are some spectacular gemstones, opportunities for you to make money, quite frankly, as well. The reason that we can get such incredible quality gemstones is because of the big group that we are at. And I don't know if perhaps you're aware that we don't just stand alone as JewelleryMaker here. We're part of the Genuine Gemstone Company, one of the largest sources for genuine gemstones in the world. In fact, we've got other channels, and here's some bump about it.
Did you know you can purchase incredible jewellery featuring genuine gemstones on our sister channel Gems? Come along and see what treasures you can find.
Okay, so these are going to go really, really, really quickly. They're massively popular. You can crack on, by the way.
Can I?
In other words, stop being lazy. No,
I'm
I know
not being
exactly.
lazy.
No, I know exactly what you were waiting for. Everyone, all the guest designers, like, I want these, I want these. We've had a little bit, there's been a bit of a stir about these because they'll go below staff cost today. So I know, for example, Gemma, who's in the workshops, already got somebody purchasing them for you. We're doing them in a minute. Check them out. All right, they're coming, they're coming. I think Sammy is probably watching today to get them. She's one of our regular guest designers who shops. Hello, lovely, if you're watching. They're coming up now. So there's been a bit of a buzz about this. These are amazing toggle clasps, and I think, in fact, I don't think it, I know it. Your findings make or break a piece of jewellery, and they give you the difference between handmade and homemade. It's your finishing. Now, something like this, you can obviously just use it as a toggle clasp, and I would say the likes of my little friend Linda would definitely use these on an asymmetric and make a feature of them on an asymmetric design. But interestingly enough, they can also be baked. You can use them alongside enamel, you can use them alongside resin, but you can also bake them with polymer clay. So the thought process is you could create your own cabochon out of polymer clay, and these can actually be amazing cufflinks. Absolutely amazing cufflinks. Gents jewellery is really hard to get hold of as well. They've also been used in the most stunning way to form pendants for this part here, and then fob watches for the top part. They are great versatile toggle clasps, and they're sizable. So the size of them, the actual T itself is 27mm across, and the diameter of the circle part, the actual toggle, is 16mm. So you can bake these. You're going to be getting 10 of each colour, and the colours are, they're a base metal of copper. You can bake them, you can totally bake them. You can pour your enamels and your resins into them, and you can do your doming resin, and oh, they're just amazing. So you're going to get 10 of each colour. You'll get 10 of the silver colour, 10 of the yellow gold colour, and it's a lovely yellow gold colour. You know when yellow gold plate can sometimes look a bit brassy, a bit naff, quite frankly. It's a very elegant, for me it's almost like a 24 karat yellow gold. It's lovely, really lovely. And then also the rose gold, which works beautifully with our wire. Now, because they're textured, I do think these are also perfect for the look that's massive at the moment, the nautical look. Can I tell you a little story about a nautical look dress that I saw yesterday that a celebrity had designed, well, put a name to? Found it on a website yesterday. The sister website that they both own, so this is a company that owns two clothes websites. One's aimed at a younger generation, one's aimed at an older generation. Same company, $59.99 on the younger website. On the older website, $74.99 for exactly the same dress. That's naughty, isn't it? They come from the same warehouse.
Shocking.
Or it's nautical. Thanks, Ollie. Always on fire today. Whoa, Ollie is on fire. La 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 la. Yeah, I don't know why I just did. Can people just remind me, please? You are my friends. You are my friends. Remind me I'm on TV and don't do things like that. That's awful. These are flying out already. Do you know what? I think everything in today's show, it wouldn't surprise me if everything is a sellout. So you're going to get 10 of each colour. Do you know what that sounded like then? When you said that, Ollie? Ollie went, coming to one. It sounded like, come a chameleon. Oh, what a musical day. We're feeling musical. If you go on my presenter page, Lucy Nicholls presenter, you can find the fabulous Ollie Campion and have a listen to his song he's written in there, and then you have to buy his charity album that's going to be coming out soon. I'll tell you about that when it happens. Pat, you there in Menorca? Hello, my darling. How are you? I'm glad that you have you're still with us, that you've survived Linda's arrival in Menorca. I don't know if you bumped into her. Trotting down the street with a bit of beading thread sticking out of her teeth and a jug of sangria in one hand and a strand of beads in the other. You can picture it, can't you? Yeah, just follow the trail of, sangria and bits of fruit. Don't eat that. Linda, guest designer Linda, my little friend, has just been on holiday to Menorca. I haven't even brought the price in. They're flying out. We're busy today, folks. We're busy today. £15. That means you're getting each colour set for £5. You're getting 10 of each colour. This is amazing value for money. EKAZ65. It works out as 50p a toggle clasp, which is ridiculously good. Hello, Norma. You've got yourself two there. Good on you, darling. 0800 644 655. Hello, Vicky's mum. I think that is actually Vicky's mum. Well, it's come on. Do you know what? These are going below staff costs. That will be why.
Yeah.
So, hello, Vicky's mum. Hello. Are you our Vicky's mum? I know there are other Vicky's in County Durham. I don't expect our Vicky to be the only one. Who's a regular shopper? Yeah, but it's coming up as Vicky's mum, and I think that's coming up as staff. They're going below staff costs. Yeah. I'm so sorry if it's not, but hey, you're going below staff costs, so you might as well grab it, mightn't you? 0800 644 655. Don't know why I just sang that. I'm so sorry if your ears have just started to bleed. Such an angelic voice. Shush now, Ollie. Back in the heyday. Do you know what? I said something on there the other day. I basically said, because I used to be in the West End, I did a little stint on Broadway, that's my past life. And someone went, oh, it's lovely that you dream that you used to be in the West End on Broadway. Like, I really did. I can't remember the exact wording of it, but basically, oh, bless you. Yeah. You'd like to think you did. Yeah, no, I did. Maybe, Ollie, we should do a concert together. No. EKAZ 65. 0800 644 655. Oh dear, what is the matter with us? There's an air of hysteria. What's the matter with us all today? Keep your texts coming in, folks. It would be lovely to hear from you. 60777 is the number you need to text into. Start your text message JM Studio, otherwise they float into the land of... Where do they go? You know, when we go to heaven, do you think we're going to bump our heads on the way on text messages?
You think you're going to get to heaven?
Oh dear. Sheila, I know this is a stupid question, but how is the best way to fit a toggle clasp on a necklace? It's not a stupid question at all, Sheila. Hannah, do you want to demo that for us? I'm happy to do it too, but...
Hang on.
You are lazy, so she's not at all.
Shocking.
Can I just say?
I'm just going to sit here and have a cup of tea.
I think, to be honest, Sheila, I think if you have a look at that, it probably is a bit confusing because you've got... Because it's attached like that. That's the way it comes, you see. So, Hannah, are we all right? Do you mind?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So this is, everybody, welcome to guest designer Hannah Osborne, who's going to show you how to attach the toggle clasp to a necklace. Sheila, if you've never seen it before, how are you supposed to know? So it's not a stupid question at all, my lovely. Keep questions coming in. And I tell you what, if you're just starting out today, Hannah is a brilliant guest designer for you because she's incredibly clear, but also we have lots of different mediums here at JewelleryMaker. Hannah is very much a beader. You are a beading
brilliant.
A beading brilliant. Well, excuse me, darling. She thinks she's fabulous. She is. But you don't really go into the other mediums as much. Beading, jewellery making, beading is your thing.
All about the gemstones.
It's all about the gemstones. I think you and Linda and Sheila are very much of that ilk. So, if you've got if you've got questions, or if you're brand new, with your first purchase, you're going to get a free DVD and booklet anyway to get yourself started. But keep your questions coming in. So here is a live demo of how to attach a toggle clasp to a necklace. Cool, okay.
Okay, so when you get your toggle clasp, it's going to arrive like that, which looks a bit confusing. But essentially all they've done is they've just joined the two sections together. So the first thing you need to do is undo the jump ring in the centre, and there will be a little split somewhere, which I can't see unless I get closer to it.
So even Hannah's using a slightly different one. Hannah's isn't texturised, but that is the only difference.
I'm just trying to find the little
it might need...
thing.
I know, I've got one here.
There we go. Hang on. I can't see it for looking. Let's just try and move it. I'm trying to find my little...
Do you want to do it on this one?
There it is.
It's hard on
there
TV,
it is.
isn't it?
It's just because I normally put this right up against my face rather than down there. So I've undone the jump ring and I've taken off the loop, and then just leave that like that, and then close up this jump ring again, like that. So you've now got your two pieces. Then what I tend to do is I'll use the loop first, and you take your piece of beading thread and you thread on a crimp bead, which is one of these tiny little sort of pieces of tube, like that. Then you thread on the smaller part of the loop here, so you've got kind of like a double loop, and you fold the wire back over, and then you need to feed that back into the crimp bead so that both pieces of wire go through. And then you can either use a crimping tool or flat nose pliers. Can't find my crimping tool, so I'm just going to use the chain nose pliers actually I've got, and just give it a little squeeze, and then that effectively traps it on the end, and then you thread on all your gemstones onto here, and then you do the same thing on the other end, except you're attaching this section in exactly the same way, so that when you bring the ends of your necklace together, they just hook through like that, and it secures your necklace. It stops it from falling off.
Fab.
Okay.
Hannah, that's great, thank you. So hopefully now that's also given loads of you confidence out there. If you have never attached a toggle clasp, it's going to give you confidence. I think I can see where the confusion lies, because they basically come joined up back to front from the way that you're going to be using them. So £15, got a few of these left. Take them, and if you've already got them, add another one to your order. Bulk buy. Do you know what? The best way to get value for money from us here at JewelleryMaker is to buy more. And your post and packaging, you only pay once in a day. So the more you add to your order, the better value for money you get. One post and packaging price, you can get everything that you want. You can get 5,000,000,001 tons if you want to, and it only costs £2.95 to have it sent to you. Also, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee on absolutely everything. Sheila, thank you. That's exactly what was confusing me. Thanks, loads. Sheila, mwah, no problem, darling. And that's the confusing thing, isn't it? So you look at it and think, what do I do with that? It's because they come joined up, and you need to see them back to front. So Sheila, I really hope you enjoy using those, because they're really, these are beautiful. A lovely nautical feel to those. Can you believe that dress? I'm so cheesed off, because it was out of stock on the website. You're gonna have so it was £59.95, and just out of principle, I wasn't going to pay £74. I wasn't going to pay that for a dress anyway. But £74.95.
You'll have to tell me off air which ones they are, so I don't get caught out.
You what, sorry?
You have to tell me off air which company that is, so I don't get caught out.
I think it's quite. Yeah. If you just put in, I tell you what, you can always Google it as well. I'll put it on my Facebook later. Oh, right, let's move it on. Don't forget, we've got a trade offer coming up on the bust, folks, on the bust. Where would you like to go to next? Oh, this is called berry sorbet. I had some berry sorbet the other day. Actually, it wasn't, it was frozen yogurt, so I'm completely lying. But it's nearly a nice link. Yeah, I pictured it in my freezer. It's like a low calorie, let's do everything really healthy thing. It just tasted like it was low calorie. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Now then, we have a graphical, we're missing a letter. P for purple. P for purple, because there's purple in here. Dion was like, P for purple. I know that's a proper way to say it, so I'm saying P for purple. Or P for panda. Or parrot. I'm glad to think this is a great conversation, isn't it? Now, oh my word, what a beautiful collection. When it comes to bundles, it's an opportunity for you to save a lot of money. So LPGC25 is the code you need. We're just missing that second letter there. This is lovely because this bundle actually makes sense altogether. Some of our bundles, it's all about getting the saving. With this, not only is it about getting the saving, but it's about using them together as well, if you so choose. You don't have to, of course. Now, within the bundle, you've got a 21cm strand of these genuine natural amethyst. You are kidding me. Okay, you know, hands in the air, whoop whoop for Dion. Yeah. Oh my, this has got Dion Producing written all over it. Dial now if you want a serious bargain. They're completely natural, beautiful amethysts that are going from a 5x4 to a 10x8, 21cm strand. Trust me, dial early. If you don't like the price, put the phone down. We don't charge for your phone calls as long as you're calling, and if you get free calls off your mobile, it's free. And if you're calling off a landline, it's free, okay? You need to check out your baskets if you're putting it in. Dion is doing the most ridiculous price that would be phenomenal just for this strand of rainbow moonstone. Seriously. Now, everybody who's on the website that can already see the prices on the case. So if you're wanting to call up, do it now. Look at the depth of colour of this amethyst. Are we looking at a dyeing process on this, or is it natural, please, my darling? They are stunning, aren't they? A 7x6 up to a 14x9, and that is a 30 centimetre strand. Honestly, the price that we're going to go to would be amazing for any of these strands singularly. You're getting all three. Now the drops, oh, it's all completely natural. It gets even better. And the rainbow quality is probably not going to show up particularly well on your TV screen, to be honest. But this is Rainbow Moonstone. You can see the odd little flash there. Rainbow Moonstone 5x2 up to a 12x5. That's a 30 centimetre strand. They're stunning. And then the Amethyst little drops. These are ridiculous. How about if these drops were $9.95? Would you think that was a good price? They're genuine natural amethyst. Yeah, of course. Of course, even by JewelleryMaker standards, that's low for this quality of amethyst. They're completely, totally and utterly natural. My favourite source, they're Brazilian amethyst. My favourite source for quartz gemstones. The code, the letter that's missing out of that code is P for purple, or panda, or papa, or parrot. Lima, parrot, Gertrude, Celia, 25. Ollie's just stated he would love it if I was in the police. That would mean I wouldn't be here with you, Ollie. To be a dreadful state of affairs. Work it out, he said. Oh. Now, if $9.95, okay, and how about if this strand were, by our standards, $8.95, yeah? And I mean, this is amazing Rainbow Moonstone. So $11.95 for that one, do you think? Do you think that's realistic off our website? Do you think that's, I don't think that's, and that's, I'm being competitive. I know I'm being competitive if you price compare elsewhere. So $9.95, $8.95, $11.95, do you think that's realistic? Look at the schiller on that moonstone. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful combination. This will sell out because what we're about to do proves that Lucy and Dion get into trouble. And we honestly do. I'm not just saying that as a little, oh, when shopping telly they say, oh, we shouldn't do this, we'll get into trouble. Oh no, I can't be doing with that, that's naff. I can't be doing with that. This seriously will be a, right, why'd you take that to that price? What's going on? Okay, because we're gonna do this. And I'll say, don't know, I couldn't press the buttons, Dion did it. You're taking me down with you, are you? Here we go. Yeah. Do those strands look like strands that would be £3.31 and a bit pence each? Do they really? A £3.30 strand? I think not. Buy them now. Bulk buy. Go for it. Amazing. I'd love to say why they're that low. I don't know. 0800 644 655 because Rainbow Moonstone is your birthstone. That's Dion's excuse. Love it. 0800 644 655. Did you like that lemon fudge I got you, by the way? Was it good? You what, sorry? Kai has some as well. That's a little boy, he's so beautiful. Because Dion's favourite cake is lemon drizzle cake, and so when I was on a little weekend break in Bath, there was the most amazing fudge shop, and they did lemon meringue fudge, sorry, lemon drizzle fudge. Gooey, delicious goodness. Right, loads more of you there on the phone lines and a massive amount of you that haven't checked it out of your baskets. Do it now because you can always send them back. You can always send them back. $2.95 for your post and packaging all day. Now last night I was looking at some more of the FIFO reviews, and I've got to say the compliments on our service on the FIFO and what people say about this channel here should give you absolute confidence of going ahead and buying. And a lot of people say it's just lovely, they hardly ever need to return anything, but should you need to, you've got that 30-day money back guarantee, you've got that backup, you've got that reassurance. I don't know if you just heard the thudding going past. Steve, one of the owners of the channel, has just legged it past. What is going on? Is he in training for another marathon? Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Another marathon. Walking to the North Pole, South Pole. $9.95. 0800 644 655. LPGC25. Maria and Sarah, anonymous, lots of anonymous people there. Barbara, Gillian, Jackie, Wendy, Coral, Iris, Margaret, Rachel, Christine, Joyce, Norma, Alison, Susan, gosh, goodness. You are buying more than one of those, aren't you? Because that is not implying worth or value. $9.95 couldn't even get you the plastic equivalent of that, surely. It'd be plastic. Oh, I'm just gone really quiet because I'm trying to crack my neck. Yeah, I can do sometimes. Yeah, no, I need to. Am I a cage fighter? No, Ollie. Ollie's just gone, you can crack your own neck. Are you a cage fighter? Do I look like a cage fighter? Do I look like I do anything more than slumping on the sofa eating chocolate and watching Coronation Street or JewelleryMaker? Right, we're going to go over now and do our first kit of the day. It's beautiful, but I'm just going to see if Hannah can just set up that kit for us before we get there. La, 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 la. No, she's really not getting it. We need that kit there.
Yeah, no, I know that.
I tell you what, I'm only messing with it today. Have we got any more texts in? Dion, at the Dionites, at the Dion, the leader of the Dions. Someone just asked, are there any gemstone scoops coming up? No, but we... Oh, Sarah, your 1-year-old says her cartoons are more important. Sarah, I think, because I have a 19-month-old, so effectively a 1-year-old as well, I think that at this age, it's quite important to educate them in what the correct programmes for their age group are. I think JewelleryMaker is one that you need to change. Maybe say it's a cartoon. I know what it's like, Peppa Pig, or Postman Pat, or Thomas, please. So Sarah, we aren't going to be doing any gemstone scoops on their own, but it is a free gift in our early bird this morning. So it's $14.95 for the 925 sterling silver 9-carat yellow gold findings. So they're gold plated with 9-carat yellow gold, and then you get a free bracelet tray and a free bead scoop, and that's at $14.95 today. Okay, it looks like we're ready. Now, I'm going to give you a warning on this one. This is going to be a kit where Hannah has not made loads. Rather than making lots and making the gemstone stretch, she has got so many findings left over that if you want to copy these exact designs and then get yourself some more beads in today's show, you'll be able to make masses of jewellery. Now, when our designers are given a challenge of a kit, they are only allowed to use a kit. So when you look at this, think about, you could get that clear quartz to go with it and make it go further. Think about what you've already got in your stash at home. Think about everything else that you could combine. I think there's potential to combine this with a different kit that we've got in today's show as well. But this is very much about using incredibly beautiful techniques that we're going to learn how to do one of them. Oh, always get stuck to my chair. And it's very much about creating beautiful jewellery and not using the gemstones sparingly. It is, oh my word, Hannah. Oh my word. Oh my word. It's really, really pretty. You must have masses of findings left over.
Yeah, loads of findings.
I think it's fair to say that this is the piece de resistance. So we're going to wait to look at this in just a moment. So within the kit, you're going to get 114 findings and a metre of chain. So it's classified on your screen as 115 findings. Now this is one of our newest finding pack. It's copper with a 9-carat rose gold plate, okay? Now this is a different type of findings pack. It's a newer findings pack. So first of all, let's take a look at the chain that you're getting. So this necklace is beautiful. Look at the genuine gemstones that have come into play here as well. And your genuine gemstones, bear with me a second, I'll just get some gemstone detail for you. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they absolutely beautiful? Just bear with me a second. I'll just get some shapes and sizes for you. If we have a look around the back of this, you can see the toggle clasp. And Ollie, would you mind, can we have a look at that image of the findings again, please? Thank you. So, 3 types of head pins. They are all the ball head pins, and the star-tipped head pins are 5 centimetres in length, 5.5, sorry, and these are 6 centimetres, and these are featherweight head pins, so they act a little bit like the equivalent we've worked out of about a 0.3 wire, which we don't stock 0.3 actually, we stock a 0.25 and a 0.4, but that's like the equivalent of a 0.3. Now you can also see that you've got beautiful earring findings, 3 different types of pairs of earring findings, 3 different types of toggle clasp. Now these are some earring findings here. Aren't they incredibly elegant? Have you cottoned on yet to the big wow factor of this kit? Have you seen the green gemstone? Do you know what it is? I'm going to carry on. Then the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bracelet. That is so pretty. And it's lovely to see a feature of the little star being seen as well, the head pin. Right. Before I show you the piece de resistance, let me tell you, you're going to get all of your findings, 114 findings and a metre of chain. You're going to get a large and a small organza gift bag. You're going to be getting all of your threading materials, which is 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic and 80 metres of monofilament. Dion, just confirm the price of this kit for me again, Dar. Because you're basically, in this kit today, going to get emeralds for free. Yeah, seriously. And you've got the most amazing, beautiful amethyst. They are stunning. And you're going to get 50 carats of the amethyst. They go from a 4x1 up to a 6x1. It's a 20 centimetre strand. The rose quartz, which is of course known as the gemstone of friendship, it is so pretty. 50 carats once again, and they go from a 6x1 up to an 8x3, a 3x1 up to an 8x3, and then the emeralds, they're amazing. Absolutely incredible emeralds. The details pop at the bottom of your screen as well. I'm just going to wait for a carat weight. 20 carats of natural emerald. They are absolutely amazing. They go from a 2x1 up to a 4x2, an 18 centimetre strand. This is a gemstone strand of distinction that you're getting free in this morning dew kit. We're going to have a look at the other piece that that Hannah has made, which is extraordinary. This is why she's just literally gone to town. This is gemstone heavy, it's beautiful. You're getting emerald strand for free. It's just the most beautiful combination. And it has been made using, is this the Viking knit?
Well, it's the French knitting dolly.
Well, it's the French knitting dolly, so it's not necessarily going to be called the Viking knit, but we'll see it in action.
I think technically it's almost the same,
if
not the
looks
same,
very similar.
but a different tool. Yeah.
Okay. Look at this, look at it, look at it, look at it. This is beautiful. Fiona and Christine, lots of anonymous people there. Anne and Emma and Lorraine. Goodness me, you're flying in. The emeralds are going to be completely free in this kit. 114 findings and a metre of chain. 1 post and packaging price. If this is the first kit you're ever going to buy from us, you can even use it. And if you decide jewellery making isn't for you, within 30 days, send it back, we'll give you a full refund. That is how confident we are that you're going to love and adore Jewellery Maker. Our toolkit starts at just $9.95 and that's all you need. You only need the $9.95 one, to be honest, and you're well on your way. You can just keep adding tools as and when you need them. You can do pretty much, well, lots and lots of techniques without any other tools. This is absolutely beautiful. The kit price is ridiculous. It will sell out. There's me mug. $21.95 for the whole kit. You get everything.
That's my leftover findings as well. So it's almost like having a whole pack.
You've got ribbon cord ends left over, you've got loads of crimp beads left over, crimp bead covers left over, shepherd hooks left over, loads of head pins left over. Now you'll be really hard pushed, honestly, to find this quality and this quantity of findings in bead shops for $21.95 with the threading materials, but to get genuine gemstones in the mix and a free strand of emeralds is amazing. SIG C57, a free strand of emeralds. It's phenomenal. So, such a pretty charm bracelet, earrings, necklace, and then a stunning necklace here as well. Now, with this necklace, Hannah, you're going to use a tool that isn't included in the actual toolkit. But what is this?
Well, this is a 5-pin bobbin or a French knitting dolly.
Okay.
And it's a bit like we used to have things like this in the school playground, actually, but they look like a little king or a little snowman or something. So this is a more grown-up version, and it's very ergonomically friendly because it's a nice size, so it's comfortable to hold rather than the slightly smaller one.
That's what I've noticed about it.
Yeah.
So 5 loops. We've got it here. It's coming up on your screen right now. The kit's still available at $21.95, but this is the knitting spool here. You've got everything you need within it. It is exactly self-contained like so, and it is only $12.95. And once you've got it, this is a tool that you've absolutely got for life. It doesn't rely on the sharpness of the needle. It doesn't rely on anything. That's an image of the 3-1 in front of you. You're going to be actually receiving the 5-1. We've got the 3-1 coming up later as well, actually, but this is the 5 spool. Okay, so here we go.
That's other examples of using the same thing.
Fabulous, thank you. So this is what you can achieve with that. And it just goes to show, so this is using the beading thread that you're going to get free in the kit.
Yep.
And then you've got the satin cords as well.
Just the satin cord, just so you can see the difference really.
Okay.
So what you do, you start off, you've got to cast on to your bobbin. So if you're going to put gemstones in your design, you need to thread those on first. Because otherwise you have to guess how much wire you need, and it's very difficult to guess how much thread. So what I did is I split up my 3 strands of gemstones and I threaded almost all of them on, because I thought, I don't know how much I'm going to want to do, I don't know how thick I want to make this yet, I'm just going to thread them all on, and then whatever you don't use, you just cut off and use at the end. So, so for demo purposes, I've just threaded a few on, and then you leave it all attached to your reel. And then you just put the end of your beading thread straight down the middle. So you have like a little tail out the bottom there. And then you need to hold on to that and the bobbin to start with. And you want to wrap the beading thread around one of the pins in a clockwise direction, but then you need to go in an anti-clockwise order. So I've used the pin at the top, and then I'm going to the left because it's anti-clockwise, but wrapping it in a clockwise direction around the pin. And then you repeat that until you've gone all the way around all 5 of your pins. So you have 1 complete loop on each one. And then you do the same thing again. So each one has 2 complete loops around it. Oops. And you try not to let it go like that, but I shall quickly put that back together again. And then you need to sort of trap that with your finger and then go to the pin that's next in line on the left hand side to where your wire has finished, so that you know which one you're doing. And then you take your pick and you thread it underneath so that you're picking up the bottom of the 2 stitches, and gently lift that over the top of the pin and then pull the tail at the bottom so that it pulls tight. Then you move to the next one along, and again you pick up the bottom stitch with your pick, like that, lift it over the top and pull the tail so that it goes into the middle. And you do that all the way around, lifting the bottom stitch over and pull it tight. Oh, it's got a little bit stuck there, just pull that tight. And then this one, and pull it tight. And then the last one is the one that's got your gemstones on already. Lift that over and pull it tight. So that's 1 complete stitch. Then to start adding gemstones, you just push 1 of your gemstones along, and then you make your first loop. And again, another gemstone, push that along so it's between the 2 pins, and make the loop. And so on until you have a complete section with the gemstones in between each pin and a loop around each pin. And then you do the same process, so where your wire's finished here, you then go to the next pin on the left, and again you lift the bottom stitch over the top and pull the tail at the bottom. And then you work in an anti-clockwise direction, doing the same thing all the way around. And what this does, this traps your gemstones into the weave. So once you've done this, you can let go and it won't fall off, but you need to make sure all of your stitches are complete. So the 5th one, like that. And then you just repeat the process until you start to build up a pattern. And then what happens, as you get to the point where you've done so many that the weave starts to come out the bottom of the pin, out the bottom of the tool, you'll be able to see exactly like what you're achieving. And it's kind of like I want to say a mesh, really, a mesh of gemstones and wire, but in one long thin tube, which means you can then turn that into a bracelet if you wanted to, or you could turn it into a necklace, Or if you've got loads and loads, you could do a belt if you were really ambitious.
Oh wow, yeah.
So I should pop that over the top there. And you just repeat the process, and you'll see as you pull the tail, the beads gently start to go inside like that. And that's what happened, that's where the tube comes from, because it keeps going down, it spirals its way down through the bobbin and then eventually pops out the bottom.
And it looks amazing in that piece of jewellery. I can imagine, where was I the other day? There was another shop. Oh goodness, where was I? Where was I? Oh, this is a really thrilling bit of live telly, isn't it? Anyway, there were, where was it? This is going to really annoy me.
Well, while you think about that, I'll just explain to attach that to the chain. Sorry. You end up with a...
Put in my place
now,
well, sorry.
Well, yeah, you start off with the tail at one end and you'll end up with the tail on the other end, and you just thread those through with a crimp bead and attach it to whatever you want to attach it to, and that's how you attach it to the rest of the necklace.
Fab, okay. And it's as simple as that, and it's $21.95, and the fabulous point I was trying to make was there was a necklace incredibly similar to this. Now it was with a 925 sterling silver chain, incredibly similar, and it was over £200.
Wow.
And it was a mixture of crystal and gemstones. I think the time it takes, I mean, it's beautiful. It's a very therapeutic technique to do as well. But the kit, we've still got some of the kit left. Once again, this kit that gives you an emerald strand completely free. I don't think we've ever done that before in a kit. This is mega news. It's called the Morning Dew Kit SIG C57. Right, it's going to sell out. So $21.95 if you want more than one of these, if you're loving the designs. Why don't you get more than one? Why don't you get more than one? This is the opportunity for you to really boost up the volume of findings you've got and your gemstones as well on 0800 644 655, and of course you've got one post and packaging price and a 30-day money-back guarantee on everything. It is absolutely stunning. We've got a few more of those left in stock, so at $21.95, just grab it. Check out your baskets. I've got quite a few of you there with it in your basket. Check it out, and we really look forward to seeing your designs on the Wall of Fame. Talking about the Wall of Fame, let's go over to it now. So, first off, beautiful. So beautiful. Quite an ethereal look to these. Number 15. These are really elegant. This is from Lynn. Hello, lovely. Dear all at JM, I've made these 2 necklaces and 2 pairs of earrings with 1 strand of moonstone slabs and 1 strand of grey agate with the white stripes, using silver-plated crimp beads as spacers and completing it with silver-plated chain. All from JM. The colour of the agate and the moonstone are a really good match, and I still have most of the grey agate strand left. Well, they're lovely, Lynn. Very beautiful indeed. Good luck to you. Number 15.
This is number 16. Very pretty
wow.
indeed. Says, hi everyone at JM Towers. I hope you're all fit and well. Oh, sorry to hear that Carol's little Hattie's not feeling so good. Hope she's better very soon.
I think, yeah, she is.
I think she's okay now. So many bargains and great offers on the shows, and loving all the demos. Very spoilt for choice. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. A necklace and earrings set made with green faceted amethyst drops, gold plated wire, wavy tubes and faceted gold plated copper spacer beads. I've had lots of great remarks and comments on this set. It looks so expensive, and I cannot believe the price that I paid for the amethyst from JM. It's an amazing bargain. I purchased 2 strands of the green faceted amethyst drops, and as they were so beautiful, and I've made 3 necklaces and earring sets and 2 pendants and matching earrings so far with the 2 strands, and I've still got loads of amethyst left. Talk about an amazing buy and a bargain. Wow. Good luck to everyone in Wednesday's draw. Very best wishes and take care, from Wendy in sunny Worksop. Well, I hope it still is sunny.
Yeah, it's nice. It's drizzly today, isn't it? Isn't it soggy? A bit soggy.
Very soggy. Number 16.
Yeah. A drench from my car, which is about 50 yards to the door. Drenched this morning like a little rat.
Oh.
Like a drowned, well, you say a drowned rat, don't you?
You do.
Yeah. Oh dear. Right, lovely. Was it on again last night? Let's repeat. The super rats. Yeah, we're basically, all of us one day going to be eaten by rats.
Oh.
Wake up one morning and it won't be like, what's that big ape thing? Is it Godzilla?
Big ape thing. King Kong?
That's the
he's
one.
an ape.
Yeah, that's that one. That's going to be a wrap. That's going to happen.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, love it. Brilliant. Oh, number 17. Who's Pickle Mighty? Hello, Joyce. Lovely. These are gorgeous. You've made thoughts turn to autumn with so many lovely autumnal looking gemstones. I've used the carnelian agate and shell from my ever-growing stash, all from JM. I love making summer jewellery, but I've become more inspired with berries and colours of autumn. Do you know what, Joyce? I'm a bit like that as well. That's absolutely beautiful. She sends best wishes to all, and you are number 17. Good luck there, my lovely. Beautiful. And I love the fact that you've put that sort of on a wood background. Beautiful. Good luck.
Okay, this is number 18. And it says this week's entry is a wire wrapped ring made a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
And it was my first ring and first attempt at this type of wire wrapping.
That's amazing.
I'm shocked. Is that one? Yeah, is it 1 metre silver or 1 millimetre?
1 mil.
Well, 1 millimetre silver wire and 0.6 fuchsia and black.
I don't think she'd have used a metre, Hannah. I think that
well,
would have turned more
probably
into
took lots, yeah.
A ring for King Kong.
Does he wear rings?
Or a super-sized rat ring.
Oh no.
With a metre.
Oh no. Bejewelled rats. I don't like that idea.
Might make them a bit more appealing.
Yeah. Yeah, surreal. Okay. Right. This says, not keen on it being 3 colours. I should have waited for you to get the silver wire in stock. But you live and learn, and it's good to practice. From Mary in East Sussex.
Mary, why aren't you
lovely.
keen on it being 3 colours? That looks gorgeous.
That's nice. I like that.
Come on now, it's fabulous. Give yourself more praise. Number 18, good luck. And then the final one for now, number 19. Love, love, love this set. This is gorgeous. Hello, Dot in Evesham. I was only on the steam railway in Evesham just the other day, Dot, and my goodness, don't they do a fantastic cream tea at the garden centre? They do. Hi all at JM, here's my entry for the Wall of Fame. It's pink shell pearl and garnet bracelet and earring set with sterling silver clasp and ear wires. All items are from JM, and I've really enjoyed the shows and loved laughing along with the presenters. That's from Dot in Evesham. Dot, beautiful, really beautiful, number 19. Good luck to you. Right, short break, but when we come back, August birthstone, the luckiest gemstone in the Gem Zodiac, and a massively, massively scarce gemstone to get in any size other than gem art dust size, to be honest. It's a big deal. We've got Peridot on its way, but bargains galore. Hannah's stunning kit still to come, and keep your text messages rolling. Pop on my presenter page and see Ollie's single on there as well, and Lucy Nicholls presenter, and we'll see you in a mo.
Guest designers Debbie Bulford and Rachel Norris to explore the endless possibilities of combining polymer clay and wirework. This DVD guides you through a variety of projects and will give you the inspiration you need to create your own designs. Advance your jewellery making and fuse your talents together with this amazing DVD. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
Get involved with JewelleryMaker by sending the studio a message during our live hours. You can send a text to 60777 and start your message with JM Studio, or alternatively, go to our website and click on Watch the Live Show, simply type your message into the box and press send. Make sure you stay tuned in case your message is read out. Get interactive with JewelleryMaker.
JewelleryMaker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
The Collector's Choice features high-caliber gemstones which are prized for their outstanding attributes. They could be examples of rare gemstones, gemstones of pure clarity or exceptional quality. They're all hand-faceted by our experienced lapidarists in our cutting houses in the heart of Jaipur. This maximises the brilliance and lustre of the gemstones. The Collector's Choice from JewelleryMaker.
Join guest designer Debbie Kershaw for the introduction to stamping DVD. Debbie will guide you through many techniques including basic stamping, spacing, multiple wording, stamping onto metal blanks and polymer-clay. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
Okay, so it's quite big news at the moment with what's happening with Peridot. And there's a problem with the size of Peridot. Now, you might have heard me talking about this recently, but as you're approaching quite a lot of the Peridot mines, you can see it from a distance. It's glistening on the surface. It's amazing. And apparently they just look like huge Peridot mountains. So there's been lots of expectation. You get really excited. You're going to see some incredible Peridot. But when you get there, you realise that the surface layer of the mountains is peridot dust. It's the finest grains of peridot. Because when it's being mined for, on the most part, there is nothing there that you could even dream of putting a hole through. It's just not that big. So the tiny grains are coming out and they're just being disposed of on the Peridot mountains. So they look incredible. Wouldn't you just want to go there though and scoop it all up and create your own gem art? Wouldn't you? Can't though. But literally it's incredibly difficult to find anything that's probably even about a 1 mil, 2 mil. Anything up from a 2 mil Peridot is big news, and it's rare. It's also August birthstone. It's a gemstone. So I cannot even begin to stress to you how incredibly hard this is to get hold of. We bought it before this happened, so we got it at the most amazing price and always pass the saving on to you. This is going to be a very quick item code on the screen. It's going to go incredibly quickly, because if you know how scarce it is to get this size at the moment, to find this clarity, this colour, this cut, this carat weight, you're going to be joining Anne and Isaac and lots of anonymous people already buying this. Goodness me, Joan and Jacqueline, everybody confirm your purchase as soon as you're there. It's big news. It's big news. YPYY94. And it's the size of them that's the big wow factor. So if you can get gem art of it, still buy it, but it's not as rare. This now is rare. So it's August birthstone, and if we're approaching the month where a birthstone is, it's the birthstone in question. So approaching August, can you believe it? I know, like 5 weeks away from August. How did that happen? Yeah, I've got my wedding anniversary. I haven't even thought about it. What's the 4th wedding anniversary? Someone let me know. What's the theme? What's the theme? Last year was leather, the year before was cotton, the year before was paper. What's 4 years married? Can someone text in? Someone text in. Anyway, we'll come to that in a minute. Oh no, I'm usually really organised. My beadery is still not done. Right, so big news, and look at them. No, last year I drew personalised leather passport cover. Pardon? Are you actually serious? Fruit? 4th is fruit. I don't want an apple for a present. Fruit or flowers? I don't want flowers on either. I want something that will last forever. I could buy, you see, oh, I can't tell you what my ideas are because he's probably watching at home. Anyway, there we go. Right, 35 carats. He will be watching. He's missing me. Of course he's watching. This is beautiful, isn't it? This is really, really beautiful. YPYY94. 0800 644 655. YPYY94. You ready? $14.95. Amazing, amazing, amazing. If you break down this per gemstone, I'm going to count them up for you. On average, you're going to be receiving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 40, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Approximately 59 on the strand. If you haven't, can you imagine? Seriously, can you imagine anywhere that you could pick one of those up for £1 in a little box? $14.95 for approximately 59, guaranteeing you 35 carats, even 50 pence a gemstone. Can you imagine it? This is phenomenal value for money, phenomenal colour, phenomenal clarity, and I could kick myself for what I got. Oh no, do you know what I got for Drew for Father's Day from Charlie? Because he likes making his own sloe gin. So I got him a sloe bush. Because of course you get the berries, you can make, well, sloes, not berries as such, but he can grow his own sloes to make his own sloe gin. I could have done that for our wedding anniversary. Do you know what? I'm too good for my own liking. What am I going to do?
Get a tree.
I know, but we're having to take down another tree out the garden because we've got no space. It's like a forest. It's a very small garden, but Drew likes trees and it's overgrown with trees. So to get him a tree would really defeat the object.
Bonsai tree. A little one that is to...
No, but the whole idea is that it's fruit or flowers.
Yeah.
And he's not very good with bonsais. He tends to end their lives prematurely.
What about a chili plant? Do you eat hot, spicy foods?
Is a chili a fruit?
Well, I don't know. It's got seeds.
Do chili plants flower? Plus we've got nowhere to put that.
Yeah, it flowers and they've got seeds, so I wonder if it's like a tomato. Because they're technically a fruit. Might be.
I'm not very good with tomatoes either. We are good at doing carrots that have 2 prongs and they go a bit weird.
Make some cuff links.
Do you know what? I was just thinking that. I wonder if there's a cut that Gems TV have got that's based on the flower at the moment. Right. Anyway, thanks. I just thought I'd tell you my life story. $14.95. So if you've just tuned in, approximately 59, you're guaranteed 35 carats. Can you imagine a finer colour and clarity for us as jewellery makers? Can you? Can you imagine those? Oh my word, can you imagine them set into silver clay? How beautiful would they be? How beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do you know what? I could make him cufflinks with the flower in. I could use a resin.
Yeah. Oh, have you got a flower that's significant to your wedding?
Yeah, they're a little bit big for cufflinks.
Are they?
I had big, beautiful roses.
Oh.
And we had silver ferns because obviously Drew's from New Zealand, and freesias and roses. Oh, it was such a beautiful day. $14.95. YPYY94 0800 644 655. That is amazing. We're going to do the bust. Right. Be prepared to be wowed, shocked and amazed. Dion is in the house. Can I just show you Peridot on the bust? How beautiful does that look? Now, I actually have one of these on my dressing table. One of these busts, because I think it's a really lovely way. I don't wear my necklaces if they're away in a drawer because I forget them there. I've done that, I've been there, done that. So I have one of these busts and I've just got lots of necklaces there. The shorter ones, and then the longer ones, I've got them on my mirror, on my dressing table. Right, it's fab. We're going to do a trade show price. So imagine you're watching a trade show here at JewelleryMaker and you can imagine the price that this would go to. Say that again. What price, Dion? Do you know what? We're going to honour the last trade show price. And do you know what I would do? I'd take advantage hugely. Right, can you imagine, even if you went on a very well-known auction website, can you imagine if you got 4 of those, what would your post and packaging be? Or even for 1. You could get 30 of these if you want and sell them on. You could get 100 of them if you want. Now this is actually, believe it or not, you can make a lot of money selling these on from the prices that you pay here at JewelleryMaker. Isn't it an elegant line as well? Can you just see that in a museum setup? You could, couldn't you? It's a professional leatherette small bust and it's 22 by 18 millimeters. 0800 644 655. Now if you look on the back as well, it's a very practical purchase as well, because you've got a little piece of elastic on the back which you can manipulate so you can sit your jewellery where you want to. But also, I don't know if you've seen what some of our guest designers do here, you can actually put little pins in there as well. So if the necklace is a little bit too long for the bust, you can actually hoik it back a little bit and pin it a little bit lower down at the back. Valerie and Emma, Marjorie and Jenny, Rosemary, lots of anonymous people there, Alexandra and Emma, Maeve, oh goodness, there's lots of aloof shoppers today. Lots of anonymous shoppers. Lots of being a bit aloof. Aloof. I quite like that word. Now I've got people that are seriously bulk buying. If you make jewellery to sell, it goes without saying that you need this. Or if you just want to make your jewellery. I find it a really useful item to have when making jewellery as well. You know, I've got somebody who's just bought 6. I don't believe there's anywhere that can come close for the quality and the price, but also the postage and packaging. It's a big deal. When you're making your jewellery, it's lovely to not have to keep putting it up to your neckline and holding it like this to see what it's like on. You can put it on here. It gives you a better idea about how it's going to sit when it's being worn, because obviously jewellery is made to be worn. So it's one thing seeing it on your beadboard, it's another seeing it actually set up on a neckline. But also lovely to have on your own dressing table, don't you think? Really lovely. So 0800 644 655, here it is in use. These are the professional ones that we use in the TV studios. So we are going to honour the last trade show price at $7.95. Do you know the lowest price I've been able to find this quality and this size was $9.95, and it was something like £6 postage. Yeah, $7.95 and 1 post and packaging price for as many as you want. So if you do want 10, and I would say it's nice to get a lot all in one colour. If you are going to be doing a display per set, I think it's okay to, I think it looks lovely to have black and white ones on a display, but if you're going to do a suite of jewellery, it's nice to go for all the one same colour. 0800 644 655. So I really, really would recommend popping these onto here. Now, Dion, are we going to be doing box 14 later? Or box 10? We're definitely doing box 14. So let me just show you this example. You get loads more in the bundle than just these. Just looks professional, doesn't it, straight away? 0800 644 645, got a tiny queue there. Obviously, this is in demand. Obviously in demand. We've got about 40-second queue on the phone lines. Don't worry, we do know you're there. Oh my word. In number 10. We're doing box 10 as well. Look at these. Oh, I love them. I'd do nothing with those but restrand them. Love those. But how lovely is it to see on the bust? I'm actually starting to think that I'm going to start showing the strands on the bust. I'm going to start doing that a bit more. 0800 644. So if you got the amethyst from earlier, look. Has that amethyst bundle sold out? Not surprising really, when Dion's in the scene. But how lovely. How lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely to see it in its elegant setting. 0800 644 655. Now then, I've got a dilemma. Anyone got any genius ideas for 4th wedding anniversary? I could do lemon tree, but no way to put it. Olive tree, nowhere to put it. So it's fruit or flowers for 4th wedding anniversary. Our wedding anniversary is the 5th of August, but the thing is, do you know what the real pain is? Wedding anniversary on the 5th, Drew's birthday on the 6th. Didn't think that through at the time, did we? I know. Right, $7.95 on that one. IQ ZX87, and let's move it on. Ow. Okay. Now this has never been on the morning show before, so if you only watch on Freeview, if you watch on any medium other than on Sky, other than the internet of course, then you will not have seen this. You won't have seen it. To say that this is good value for money is a massive understatement, because within this bundle you're going to get a massive array of findings which take your jewellery the difference from handmade to handmade. It's attention to detail such as this. I adore it. I've got the silver one. I've not seen it in the rose gold. I bought the silver one mainly because there's silver fern type little charms on it. Some of you started sending ideas for my 4th wedding anniversary. I hope it's not kinky, because we're a family show. Now have a look at this. First off, the most amazing bead scoop of Peridot, Amethyst and citrine. Beautiful chips, every single one of those is drilled, and that is a huge carat weight of 280 carats. They're approximately 3x2, the nuggets in there. That is a phenomenal collection, and actually if I show it to you like that, sorry I gave no warning to my director then, I was about to do that shot. Apologies Ollie, it's alright, he loves me. HADL17. Okay, so that's that one there. Now, the box itself is a grade level 5 of plastic, so you can store your polymer clay in it. So you've got a great storage opportunity. You're then going to get 4 matrix boxes. Okay. Oh my word, where to start? Ooh! This is the type of thing that when you're losing your mojo, Hannah, isn't this a perfect, when you're losing your mojo,
yep.
Something like this
just re-inspires you, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, because you've got, well, so much to choose from. You just chuck it all out all over the table and then just go to what you're drawn to. That's what I do. Yeah,
gorgeous. These are just good. You need this in your life. You need it in your life. I've done that for a while. That's because it's irritating. Okay, you're going to get bead caps, but quite sizable ones as well. Can you see those different sizes of bead caps? Then you get the spacer beads. You're actually going to be getting, oh my word, how many findings is it in total, please? Okay, you're going to get 33 different types of findings. So that's your collection you're just seeing there. But you're actually going to be getting 5 of each bead. Now there's the earring one. Let me show you this earrings finding pack. You're going to be getting more than what's in there as well. That's just, these images are only giving you an essence of it. So you've got all these different shepherd hook findings. Look, oh now then there's flowers there. Flowers and fruit, 4th wedding anniversary, yeah. Now these are just, I'm going to say that for last because that's my favourite. This is a really good practical one as well. It's quite good to have practical, isn't it? As with the shepherd hooks. But you've got toggle clasps. You've got the 3 different size little balls. You've got chain, bolt rings, jump rings, and then these. Carrie, are we able to get even closer on that, please, lovely? Because they are dinky little spaces of flowers. Gorgeous. So you're going to get all of those as well. My absolute favourite, because I've never seen, this is why I got the one in silver, and I'll definitely get this one as well. These are amazing. They're absolutely amazing. I really was drawn to it because my husband's from New Zealand, so the silver ferns are quite a big deal for us, obviously being the look of New Zealand, and that for me had a very silver fern feel to it. Also looks a little bit like a fish. There's a little bit more of a curve on the ones in silver, I think. There's 3 of those. Then 3 of these. Now, I just thought immediately long chain tassel with lots of these on. I thought it would be so classy and so in fashion. Got fab chain coming up later, actually. Now, this was, these really reminded me of Macintosh. Aren't they? Very, very similar to the Macintosh look. These ones here You're getting 3 of all of these. You're then going to get 4 of these ones. And then these absolutely gorgeous brush connectors. Love those. And then I think a really 1920s Art Deco feel with those. 3 of those, and then 3 of the flowers. Now that is just one of 4 matrix boxes, and you get the genuine gemstones as well. Look, that's everything there. They are just stunning. Now the quality of them is fabulous as well. You're going to be thrilled with the quality. And again, if you're not thrilled, you send it back. So you're not going to need to send it back, but I'm just telling you, you've got that reassurance. Just go for it. I don't think you can find anywhere else that comes close with price. The quality is stunning. Once you've got them, these are going to keep you going for such a long time. We have got people buying more than one. Congratulations to those of you who've already confirmed your purchase, because they're going really, really, really quickly. It's an amazing matrix box at $34.95. It is phenomenally good, isn't it? Isn't it? I know. And of course, you get 280 carats of genuine gemstones. You've got your Visa card, your Visa or MasterCard. Your Visa. Text messages coming in. Hi Lucy, the gemstone for your 4th anniversary is blue topaz from Jackie in Darlington. Jackie, absolutely, it's got blue topaz cufflinks. Lucy, how about rose quartz, rose calf cufflinks? Gillian in Cheshire, do you know what? Yeah, the rose quartz. I wonder if, yeah,
That'd work.
that would really work. Drew wears cufflinks every day. Paint birds and flowers. Hang on, have you heard? Hang on. Sheila, paint birds, flowers and other nature scenes on 4 flat rocks that are 5 inches or more in diameter. Each rock represents a year. That's absolutely gorgeous. Do you know what that involves though, Sheila? That involves me painting. I'm quite good at a stick man and sunshines. I'm really good. I'm quite good. My picture, which is getting better by the day because I'm using crayons every day, are some hills. You know when you do your little hills, like little loops that all interlink. A sun with a hat on coming up behind it. Some birds like that, some clouds. I'm quite good at that scene. Other than that, you want to stay clear. Margie in County Durham. Take a photograph of you both and Photoshop fruit images around the edge and buy a nice frame. Margie, I think that would be really fun. I could make us look like Carmen Miranda.
If we make slow gin, what about making like a fruit punch or something, or get him to make it? Get him all the ingredients to make another fruity drink. A fruity vodka or something.
That's a good idea. A fruit basket. James Studio, Lucy, make a tie pin with a little flower across the band for wedding anniversary, and then for birthday treat him to a workshop. Rosemary in Sheffield. He's desperate to do the metal workshop that is in planning. I'm not supposed to have said anything really, with Gemma Crow, the sheet metal. That's, yeah, can you imagine? That would be amazing. Thank you so much for all of these. How about a gardening hat made of linen? Sean? Okay, I'm going to ask a really silly question. Is linen made from a flower? Why linen? Linen for the fall. You just told me it's fruit and flowers. Is it linen or silk?
Oh,
If there's linen or
better.
silk, that changes the whole thing. Hang on. Lucy, 4th wedding anniversary is fruits or flowers, traditional or modern is appliance. Oh, now then, what do I need? We really want. He's been talking about a bread maker.
Well, there you go. Perfect.
But that's the modern alternative. Hello Laura in Leicestershire. Traditional 4th anniversary gift is flowers and the modern anniversary alternative is linen and silk.
Silk tie with flowers on it then.
Can I say what you've just said? That's kinky. No. And that's no. Should we crack crack on with the show. Can I just say, thank you. Thank you very much. You've given me some good ideas today. I just haven't, it had totally gone out of my head. Totally gone out of my head. The only thing that I've thought about in August is I'm psyching up. I feel a little bit odd about it, but I might be going away for a week by myself without Drew and Charlie.
Uh-oh.
I know, I feel really weird about it. My brother lives in Malaysia and he's with work, and I might be going out there to visit him by myself, because it's not fair to take Charlie on such a long flight, and it's so hot where he is, it would be unfair. I don't know how I feel about leaving him for a week.
Good luck with that.
That's all I've been thinking about in August. I've forgotten the fact it's my wedding anniversary and my husband's birthday. Right, we're going to do a special offer. Dion, please just come on and tell the viewers exactly what you've just said. Come on. Come on. No, because what if people are watching? I think that's the whole idea of telly. Right, for those of you who are followers of the work of Dion, here she is, everybody. Round of applause for Dion.
Hey! Thanks.
Hello, lovely.
Hiya.
So, put this on the table, and what did you say?
Well, when we put wire on, we always do a little something, something.
A little something.
Yeah.
Do you mean you're going to be really naughty and trash the price of it?
No, you told me to do it, so I'm going to do it.
She is so naughty. I can't make her press the buttons. I'm literally on the other side of the glass. Oh! Phone has just rung. It'll be Paula going, don't you dare take that too low. Who is it? Is it Paula? It's sales manager Scott, and Hannah is up there and like, what are you doing? What are you doing? She's trying to justify what she's doing. And price is already in the system, let's do it, bye! 100 metres at 0.4. Now, I will swear to you that that has just happened for real. Yeah. Look. Now, your 0.4 is the most ideal to weave with and wire wrap. And Alison Tarry uses a lot of 0.4 for the finer details. Laura Binding with her beautiful cuff style bracelets. Just the way that Gemma Crow uses it to attach mesh to things. I've got an amazing mesh collection. It's what the booties were made using this, you know, the wire booties. The framework I think was a 1mm, the 0.4 then to do all the attention to detail. A lot of the weaves are done with 0.4. It's your absolute essential, and if you're thinking, it's a bit too thin for most things that I do, you need a 0.4 to do the detailing and to wrapping it all together. But also, get the wire twister tool and you've got working with the equivalent of a 0.8, you just double it up, triple it up, quadruple it up. It's so incredibly malleable, but so strong as well. Now, am I right in thinking you could actually use the tool you were demonstrating earlier with 0.4 wire as well?
You can, yes. You just have to, when you're doing the loops, you need to make sure that you make the first loop to the edge of the bobbin and then lift it up, and then don't be tempted to pull it tight, because you need that one loop to then go all the way around.
Oh,
it sort of
the
pulls it through.
way I was visualising it, I was visualising tightening up, but you're right.
You have the one loop that's kind of loose all the way around, so that you can have enough and keep the tension the same.
Right, we have been reined in a little bit, not on price, but the amount we can do it. We're literally only going to be able to offer this for the first 100 people, that's it. I'm sorry. So we have had a little talking to, so we can't lose money on more than 100. So 100 of these, it's literally on a first come first served basis. That's not that's literally volume of these, 100 of these. So if you want to bulk buy, get in nice and early, as in get in now. BHJM62. Usual price on this is $14.95. Yeah, let's get you buy-in this morning. 0800 644 645. Add on to your order. We are having a really busy day today, to be fair. At $9.95, go for it. Take advantage. Dion's in the hot seat. Hannah, if you're watching now, darling, what do you think of that price? I mean, Hannah up in the office. Are we in trouble? Is that all right? I'm waiting for the phone to ring. Phone Dion, Hannah and Scott. Phone Dion. 0800 644 655. I had nothing to do with it. She did it all by herself. Director Ollie is now talking about how we could bankrupt the channel by locking all the doors and turning off the telephones and just doing it. Everything for 50p. 0800 644 655. We're close to our 100 point now. 0800 644 655. Fab, 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 fab. Now I've got lots of you with it there on in your baskets, but we've got more people on the phone lines and in the baskets, and we have stock available. So if you don't check out your basket now, chances are you're going to lose it. Check your baskets hard. You can check out your baskets like 5,000,000,001 times. That's my figure for today. And it's still only one post and packaging price of £2.95. It's amazing. It's ridiculous. Congratulations to those of you who have got it. It's a pleasure to be joining you on this gorgeously soggy Friday morning at £9.95. Right, where should we go to next then? Oh, now I want this so badly. I want this so badly. It's on a first come first serve basis. We're only able to basically destroy the price on 70 of these. That's our cut-off point. If you're purchaser 71, 72, 73, you'll be paying full price. Dial now. This is an amazing new bundle. Now this shell pearl is relatively new to the channel as well. They're just stunningly huge. You're going to be getting, should I have, how many strands, darling? Sorry. It is 5. Amazing. Okay. So you've got 2 lots of the antique gold in the 12mm. Okay, 2 lots of these. Now I remember when we first launched the channel, these were probably about £9.95 a strand. This is just going to show how far we've come as our buying power. And then also you've got the light gold, and they're 12mm rounds. You've then got this beautiful peach at 12mm, and then the Grecian gold, which is an 8mm. Okay, so 5 strands. They are stunning. They're absolutely stunning. And I honestly think if you joined us about 4 years ago, I know you'll vouch for me, but about £9.95 for one of those strands would have been realistic. Now when we're looking at a shell pearl, what we're looking at is reconstituted shell in order to look like pearl. So it's still a genuine gemstone, it's just been given a little bit of help along the way. So it's not plastic. You're not going to end up wearing a bald piece of shell on your neck. Because do you remember a little while ago, Martha, one of our sales managers here, brought in an incredibly designer pearl necklace. Okay, it cost her $99.99. We brought it on air. She'd had it about 2 years, I think, and it was literally, it cost £100. It was a fake pearl necklace, and it was bald, and when I held it to my neck, when I lifted it off, there were little bits of the pearl left over. It was £100 because it was a designer necklace, and even the clasp had gone pretty minging, to be honest. Yeah, it was just quite minging. They're not pearls, but they're not a faux pearl. They're a shell pearl. So you're going to get this big, bold, beautifully symmetric look with a genuine gemstone. So 12mm and 8mm. Now we are limited in stock. They're already going. We only had 70. If you're caller 71, you'll be paying full price. The offer, the show offer today, is just $19.95. How much would it be usually? Oh, I can't remember, babe. Okay, if you can work it out, thank you, darling. Thank you. 0800 644 645. You'll basically be paying a lot more than $19.95. There's 5 strands there. 0800 644 645. And they're just amazing. We've got less than 40 now. Check out your baskets. I've got Silvana, beautiful name there in Essex, and Judith, and lots of anonymous people. Vicky and Saria, Joan and Christine, Venetia, Maeve and Cara, all with it in your baskets. Make sure you check them out, my puppets. Have you got anything nice planned for the weekend, everybody? I'm hoovering out the new cupboards in my loft conversion. I am excited. I'm so excited. I need to just... No, it's not quite finished yet. It should be finished by... Carpet goes in on Monday. By Monday night, I'll be in. I'll be done. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be starting from scratch. But the only thing is, it was the loft. So I need to get... That's my room. It's all for me, and it's going to be pink. I've got beautiful wallpaper, because the rest of my house, I've got a little boy and a husband. So I've got Star Wars toys and trains and all that sort of thing, paraphernalia. So I've got beautiful duck egg blue wallpaper with flowers and pink parrots on it. It couldn't be more girly if you tried. These should be £31.75. So if you call in when the stock allocated to this offer has gone, you'll be paying £31.75 to get this. Oh, really? You'd have to build your own. You wouldn't even be able to. You wouldn't be able to find this bundle. You'd have to build your own, and when you build your own, it'd come to £31.75. Yeah. What a cracking show we're having today. 0800 644 655. Amazing value for money. AWGC10. We've got more people. Oh, now then, if everybody on the baskets check out, we've only got 3 left. AWGC10. Okie dokie. We're going to go on to our next kit. I just want to go. Someone's just texting ice cream. Yeah, yeah. Neapolitan ice cream. Jeanette, you're right. I've not seen that in ages. Can you still get it? Do you still get it in cardboard? Do you get it in plastic tubs now? Kerry, you're young and hip. Don't know. Do you get it in plastic tubs, or do you remember? It was like
I do remember.
A Viennetta used to be in cardboard.
Yeah.
Do you still get a Viennetta in cardboard?
I think the Viennetta. Yeah, I think they are actually, because they're still in boxes, aren't they? But I think the rest of it's in plastic.
I don't know. It's absolutely
tubes.
donkey's years. I don't know if I've even ever bought a Viennetta.
It used to be the chic thing, didn't it?
It did. 80s dinner party. Start off with your prawn cocktail, then something usually like what was an 80s mate?
Stroganoff.
Let's talk 80s. I was about to say stroganoff.
Yeah,
totally. Let's talk 80s food. Text in your favourite 80s food. I'd like to put out there after 8 mints. Definitely party biscuits, iced party biscuits, pink wafers,
and vol au vents.
A vol au vent. Oh, a good vol au vent.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Do you know what? Let's widen the search. Favourite 80s moments, because Carrie's never met the 80s, so therefore she needs to be introduced to them. Leg warmers and roller boots. Leg warmers and roller boots, not roller blades. Do you know roller blades used to have 4 wheels? In the 4 corners, Carrie. Oh, I know, we're educating today. Let's talk 80s after as well. Favourite things for the 80s, memories.
Big hair.
Big hair.
Yeah.
Scrunchies.
Yeah.
On top of your head.
With a pineapple.
With a pineapple.
Yeah.
With leg warmers and your four-wheeled roller boots.
Do you know what? My roller boots, they were grey with neon palm trees on them. Green and yellow. Yeah.
Mine were
Amazing.
neon pink and yellow with a lightning strike of green.
Ah, cool.
Shell suits. Shell suits. We need an 80s show. Don't we? Don't rest your shell suit on the radiator.
No, don't.
Oh, dearie me. Memories. Okay, now, once again, Hannah has gone down the route of not going to town with the amount of jewellery, but going to town with the quality and the oh my, look at those. Oh, they are beautiful, Hannah. They're really, really, really beautiful. We're going to be learning how to make those, aren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, how much would you pay for those? They're beautiful, genuine freshwater culture pearls. They're stunning. Now you'll notice as well, Hannah's used wire. You get free wire in this kit. Don't watch Hannah Oxbury upstairs. Don't watch. All right, Hannah's in a very good mood at the moment, so all's fine. She's moving house. Now look at this. What a stunning bracelet, but look at the quality of these pearls. And then lovely connector. Oh, 0800 644 655. At that point, I'm going to stop and show you round the kit. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realise there were more. There's more jewellery here as well. Oh, I love these.
They're hiding.
Wouldn't they be beautiful on hair clips as well, that
Yes.
technique?
Yeah,
That's
they'd
using
be
the tiara
suited.
technique. Now, the tiara technique is explained to you in your free booklet and free DVD that comes with your first purchase. I think this is amazing. An amazing kit for those of you who are starting out for the first time. We're going to focus in. Do you know what? Let's just look at this necklace now. It's stunning. This is an amazing, oh my word, we're going under £20 and there's 2 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls in here and pink moonstone. What a beautiful combination. All of this chain is free in the kit. You get the chain, you get these incredible genuine freshwater culture pearls, and then of course that beautiful moonstone. That is a beautiful feature necklace. Oh, exquisite, exquisite, exquisite. Your findings there are your gemstones. We can have a look at them here. 2 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls. We're going under £20. You know what? We're going to go to £19.95 for the whole kit. That's 2 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls. A strand of the beautiful peach moonstone. This is going to sell out. Be quick, be quick, 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 quick. Your findings are stunning. One of my favourite findings packs, where you've got the little stars / flowers head pins here. You've got the flower connectors. To be honest, I said a few weeks ago we're phasing this one out. Maybe we're not. It's still around. And you've got that gorgeous findings pack there. Can you see the end of those head pins? You're going to get 45 head pins in total, 15 of each variety. Flat head pins with the star / flower on the end, ball head pins, and then the featherweight, which ones as well. The flower ones are 5.5 centimetres, as are the ball ones, and the featherweight ones are 6 centimetres. You've got a metre of chain, you've got jump rings, you've got head pins, you've got toggle clasp, you've got crimp beads, you've got crimp bead covers, you've got extender chains with S clasps, and you've just got so many findings. This kit's going to be a sellout, folks, because you're also going to get all of your threading materials, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, 80 metres of monofilament. The kit half has gone already, and you're going to get 2 lots of wire, 10 metres of 0.4 and 10 metres of 0.6. You can make even more findings with your 0.6, because 0.6 is a brilliant thickness gauge of wire in order to do your own shepherd hooks. So even, do you know what? Even if you just see this as an opportunity to make endless amounts of earrings, pairs of earrings,
You'd make masses, wouldn't you?
you would make, well, let's work out what size of the pearls. Can I just get the pearl size up again, please, hon? If we do 38 divided by, well, they're 8 width. 38 divided by 7. Actually, divided by, oh no, times 0.7, isn't it? I'm confusing everything. Basically, you're going to be getting approximately 40 pearls. You'd be able to make, and you get 2 strands, so you can be able to make 40 pairs of earrings. You'll make, even if you sell them, £1 pair. You've doubled it, and you've not even touched your moonstone. There's no way you'd put. Do you know what? £1 a pair. Maybe you're going to be doing a charity fete. Maybe you're going to be doing a charity event. £2 is not a lot for people to pay for a pair of genuine pearl earrings. I think that's probably a good charity fete price to generate. If you do £2 a pair, £80 just on using the pearls and the wire. Because and then you've got the peach moonstone and all of your findings as well. Because what Hannah's about to teach you, you can do endless amounts of pairs of earrings.
Yeah, you can just keep going.
Now, obviously, you're going to use the 0.6 in this demo. Could you do it with the 0.4 as well?
You could, but it wouldn't be as secure.
Okay.
I think it works better with the slightly firmer wire.
This is fun. This is amazing. This kit's obviously going to sell out. It's less than £20. There's 2 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls. wire in there, all your findings. This is great value for money. We've only got 15 left. Got a lot of you with it there in your basket, so do check out as soon as you can. Hannah, it's over to you.
Okay, so I have to just mention a lovely lady called Bea Morrison who first inspired me to use this technique.
Okay,
she's a watercolour artist, so hi Bea, if you're watching. I've just taken a piece of the 0.6 wire and threaded it through one of the pearls. And then you'll see on these pearls, some of them have got a few ridges on there.
Which is gorgeous. It's like Mother Nature's carved into the pearl.
It's almost sort of providing you with like a template of how to do this. So you just fold this up over itself and then kind of go along those little grooves and just wrap around a couple of times and then bring your wires back together at the top, like that. Sorry, I lost it. And just use your round nose pliers to kink one of the wires up and wrap the other wire around it as close to the base as you can. And when Bea used to do something similar to this, she used little cube earrings that she made. So there we go, just wrap that around like that and then trim off the excess, like that. And then it's always a good idea just to flatten the sharp edge, because obviously this is going near your ear, near your face, so you don't want that to catch. And then with the remaining piece of wire, you just get one of your shepherd's hooks and you create another little loop. I go like that, bend it over, back over itself. Hook your earring finding in there and then just trap it by doing another little bit of wrapped wire work, and then just take this piece all the way back down to the pearl like that, and then just trim off the edge. I don't think the end of my cutters are very sharp, unfortunately. There we go, and again just use your flat nose pliers just to squish the edge down because you don't want any sharp edges.
And how beautifully elegant is that?
And then you have a little...
That took what, 2 minutes?
If that, yeah.
And that kit sold out.
Beautiful.
Really, really beautiful. Really beautiful. We think there might be one kit left. And other than that, it's gone. Hannah, thank you so much. Now, all of this jewellery will be photographed and put onto our Facebook page for you to be able to see, and on our website as well, for you to be able to see when you get the kit home. In the meantime, whilst Hannah was demoing that, we've been inundated with memories from the 80s. Shall we have a gander at some memories from the 80s? Okay, does anyone remember Heck TikTok shoes? Heck TikTok. And they had like little puzzles on the soles.
I don't know those ones.
Yes, Ollie remembers. Heck TikTok show. Oh, I just got...
Oh, it's gone.
Jumper dresses, totally dash jumper dresses with the little bubble people on the front, remember those? Baggy jeans with white piping down the leg, trousers with 3 pleats on the front on each side. Oh, I love the 80s. Amanda, totally with you. Culottes were big, weren't they?
Batwing shirts as well, come down like that, the big baggy ones.
I wear those now. Proof.
Yeah, but that's more elegant, I think.
No, batwing. I love my batwings. Yeah. Hide your bingo wings. Hi, Lucy and Hannah. Hi, Venetia, darling. I loved Madonna, strawberry cornettos, Prince, fishnet, fingerless gloves. Yeah, lace leggings. But the best thing was my baby boy. Oh, Venetia, that's lovely.
I think we can agree with that, can't we? Baby boys rock.
Totally. Yeah, yeah. And then, oh yeah, and when Bros came out, and Black Forest Gatto, Joanne.
Yes!
Black Forest Gatto, yeah, totally. That was a special occasion. If it was, you know, you're going out for dinner and then to have Black Forest Gatto, yeah. I remember when we had quite a lot of snow one winter and I was dressed in a shell suit and moon boots to complete the look to go out in the snow. Totally.
That's very wham, isn't
it? Quite amusing, really, that person didn't put a name to their comment.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, totally did
the shame.
Love it. But also, big shoulder pads and Dallas, who shot JR from hello, Lee again. Hello, darling. Do you know, my best friend was born the moment JR was shot. Literally, her mum was watching it. Well, she had it on in the delivery room.
They've been reincarnated.
Hello. Crimpline trousers and frocks. Love to all from Diana. Love a bit of crimpline. all
the
of
ones
it.
you just twist it when
No, crimpling was like you don't need to iron it because it's
supposed to be crinkly.
no, it
No?
wasn't crimpling.
I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking
Crimpling
kind of like
wasn't
the
crimped, was
hippie
it?
kind of
am
skirts.
am I
yeah.
right in thinking? Oh no, they haunted the whole tie-dye hippie
Yeah.
thing. Just remembered when trousers with pleats were called pegs. Oh, memories, memories. Love the show. Thanks, Amanda, darling. We're having a giggle, aren't we? Oh, should we go to the Wall of Fame? Let's go to the Wall of Fame. Keep those 80s comments coming in. We'll do it through the show. Crimp bead in my shoe. Go. Ollie thinks that sounds like a song. Maybe you shouldn't write that album after all, Ollie. No one will buy it. Crimp bead in my shoe. A crimp bead in my shoe. Right, lovely. Should we have a look at some of the fade entries? Oh, lovely. Number 20. Hi, all at JM. This is from Julia. Hello, lovely. In Rubery. Hello, lovely. I've been bowling in Rubery. Hi, all at JM. I know, I'll tell you my life story. This week's entry for the Wall of Fame is an effort in sari silk. This is stunning, with rose quartz and gold wire, all from JM, and it's my first go. Wow, I really enjoyed working with the silk very much. It's very different. Thank you to all the fabulous inspiration to try new things from Julia in Rubery. Julia, that is a beautiful way of using the sari silk. Really stunning. Well done. And you're number 20.
Lovely. Okay, this is number 21. Very elegant.
Very elegant.
It says, hi.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't know about that. It's better than me. Hi, this is my entry for the Wall of Fame this week. It's a necklace I made for my daughter using silver-plated chain, black spinel drops, and I use black agate faceted rondelles in the rosary section. The butterflies are connectors for my stash. I so love JM, the designers are so inspiring and the presenters are so entertaining. Really make us viewers feel part of the show. Hoping for a win and good luck to all the entrants. From Anne. Not sure where Anne's from.
And that's beautiful. Really stunning. Well done, lovely. Another stunning entry. They just go, oh, that's amazing. Wow. Number 22. This is, I love it. So on trend, this design. This is from Angela. Hello, lovely. Please find attached my entry for the Wall of Fame, a charm bracelet using beads from a bead scoop, chain and findings from JM, and the ribbon and charms are from my stash. That is absolutely adorable, Angela. Best of luck to you. Number 22.
Okay, number 23. Very colourful. Hi, all at JM. These are my this is my third play with polymer clay. All I'd done before was make flat buttons and flowers with the cutters. They take a while, but they make you get lost in the process, and I'm loving it. Good luck to everyone, but a win would be wonderful. Sue in Chesterfield.
Sue, they're stunning. Your blend of colours on those flowers is amazing. Well done. And number 23. And then this is so amazing. It's ridiculous.
It's steampunk-tastic, if I get my words out.
It's just amazing from Becky and Kent. Hope you like it. I love it. Hi everyone, I'm a bit excited about my latest entry to the Wall of Fame. So you should be. I love making steampunk jewellery, but wanted to add another medium to the steampunk pieces I was creating to make them really unique. I went for polymer clay. I've never really used it before, but I'm so pleased with the results, particularly this piece, my steampunk horse, which I made completely from scratch using bronze, copper, black and burnt umber sculpey clay with copper and gold gleams added after baking. I then made a rosary style chain with pyrite and shell pearl to suspend it from. Everything is from JM except the tiny metal cogs from my stash, but keep your eyes open for those here. And that's from Becky in Kent. Becky, that's amazing. That's well done to you. Number 24. You deserve a lot of praise for that one. Good luck. Right, we're going to go to a break. When we come back, more Viennetta, more Black Forest Gatto, more vol au-vents, more baggy trousers, jumper dresses, thick tights with lots of very bizarre patterns on. And
stripy tights with cut-off jean shorts over the top.
Cut-off jeans. Making your own cut-off jeans and doing little sewing bits on them in pale denim, high-waisted cut-off jeans, and recording songs off the radio on your tapes. We'll tell you what a tape is, Kerry, in the break. See you in the mo for Hessonite Garnet.
Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she takes you on the fascinating journey of creating face canes using polymer clay. In each chapter, Debbie will guide you through how to create each part of the face. Then, with the final chapter, advance your skills and learn how to add detail and character to your piece. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
Are you looking to create bespoke bridal jewellery? Then come and join guest designer Sheila on our bridal workshop. Sheila will guide you through how to design stunning accessories, including techniques using headbands, hair combs and tiaras. The full course includes a selection of hair combs and headbands, a selection of findings and wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and a trip to our gemstone museum. All of this for just $69.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 6444 655.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order for just 50p and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from the Genuine Gemstone Company.
Our commitment here at JewelleryMaker is to provide you with genuine gemstones. Many places might not be able to do that, but we want to guarantee it. So how do we do it? We go to the laboratories and we get tests. We have our own in-house gemologists that can guarantee that when we say genuine gemstones, that's exactly what you're getting.
The Collector's Choice features high-caliber gemstones which are prized for their outstanding attributes. They could be examples of rare gemstones, gemstones of pure clarity or exceptional quality. They're all hand-faceted by our experienced lapidarists in our cutting houses in the heart of Jaipur. This maximises the brilliance and lustre of the gemstones. The Collector's Choice from JewelleryMaker.
We had a Wall of Fame entry earlier from a lady who said she was truly inspired by the autumnal feel that we get from quite a lot of the gemstones, and I think this one for me has that warm, enchanting honey glow to it. There's a warmth in it. There's beautiful red tones, chocolate tones, crimson tones, golden tones, and it's all from the most amazing family of garnet. Now it's an Indian garnet which is known as Hessonite garnet, and garnets really are known and named for the different particular hues that they come in. Now this is completely natural, it's 40 carats, but more importantly it's a 30 centimetre strand, and they go, more importantly for us as jewellery makers, we want to know about the volume of beads we're getting, don't we? So you're getting a 30 centimetre, that's bead to bead, that's excluding the tassels, and they go from a 6x5 up to an 8x5. Now they're flying out already, and it's an incredible gemstone that really almost has like a peachy, orangey, cinnamon red, and it has some incredible, deep, rich, intense saturation as well. It's actually part of the garnet family, the same mineral, very, very similar mineral makeup as Tsavorite garnet actually. Now I cannot guarantee this to be the case, however, legend and lore has it, from myth and legends, that if you wear Hessonite garnet, apparently it helps you to live longer and happier. I think for that connotation, that's actually quite a nice gift idea for somebody then, isn't it? if you know somebody's a bit down in the dumps, can't guarantee that this is going to make them feel happier, but I think the connotation that you've acknowledged it and giving it as a gift to perhaps perk somebody up was really lovely. It could potentially help you live happier and longer. So that's legend and lore. Now you're looking at amazing clarity for Hessonite Garnet as well. This is completely, totally and utterly natural. And it is a stunning gemstone. Now, can I just remind you that Dion is producing? If this was $14.95, we know we'd be extraordinarily competitive. We're not going there. Dion is producing, and we've got just over 100 of these. She's going to completely demolish the price. It's on a first come first serve basis. If you want a particular Dion special price, you'll be doing it right now. How ridiculous is this? Oh my word, by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just proving I could count there. At $7.95 for that variety of those different tones, for the sparkle, for the facets, for that hand craftsmanship. Good luck to everybody. If you're on the phone lines, press your option 1. If you've got this in your basket, check it out. Up your order to more than 1. Well done to those of you who up here. Oh, goodness me, the phone lines are going to go absolutely bonkers. They are going bonkers. WXYY82, there's opportunities for you to call though. We've got a few of these still remaining. They go incredibly quickly. We don't, look at the clarity. Look at the sparkle. Look at the variation of colour. Look at them. Buy them. They're amazing. Now, while you're coming through on the phone lines, we're having more text messages coming in. We have been reminiscing about the 80s. Frankie Goes to Hollywood t-shirts. Love it. Yeah. Maggie has just joined us, folks, one of our team from centuries ago, who's back with us for a few days. Maggie, memories of the 80s.
Shell suits.
Shell suits.
Late 80s.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Don't put them on the radiator.
No.
Yeah.
Or iron them.
Or iron them. Never iron your shell suit.
Didn't know that.
Miami Vice. How cool was that? Lindsay. Miami Vice. Dallas. The Cosby Show.
The loads of money t-shirts. Do you remember all that?
The loads of money, wads of money t-shirts.
Loads of money t-shirts.
Loads of money. Yes, yeah. Hi everyone. The crinkle clothes were made of cheesecloths, I think. Yes, they were, and it wasn't crimpline, the fabric that you don't really need to iron. I swear my great gran had loads of crimpline. Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah. Going into a sweet shop and getting loads of sweets for your money. Miss one-piece sweets. Yes. When penny sweets were actually a penny. Do you remember the little cups that were filled with chocolate, like little tiny? They look like little foil cupcakes, but they're filled with chocolate. You can get those in our town. Actually, they have a little old-fashioned sweet shop. But chocolate mice and chocolate chips. When I swear, now I'm not saying this is true, but didn't polo mints used to be a longer than they are? I swear you've got less and less polo mints. Yorkies, I swear, used to be bigger as well. That was a big chocolate of the 80s, Yorkies. Fries, Turkish Delight chocolate.
I think all of the chocolates have got smaller and more expensive.
Yeah, I do.
And I don't think that's just because I've got bigger.
Yeah.
I think genuinely they're smaller.
I'm with you. Claire and stuff at rah-rah skirts, jumpsuits. Oh, Mum had a turquoise one. I remember borrowing it to go to a party. It was like I had to roll it up about 4 feet. Leg warmers, tucker boots, and some of the best music, Claire. Totally. Come a Chameleon is the song of the 80s for me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the Bros album, Push. That might have been early 90s, though.
Yeah, I think Bros was later than that, yeah. I'm just trying to think, who else was really big?
Madonna.
Michael Jackson,
Rick Astley, yeah, plaited headbands and Cabbage Patch dolls. Did you know that it was a Cabbage Patch hospital as well? Did you ever hear about the Cabbage Patch? If you had something go wrong there, and you could go to visit it, and your dolls were put in incubators and things if they were poorly, and then they'd be all sewn up, and you could go. It literally was a Cabbage Patch hospital in London. Honestly, yeah, I know, amazing. Amazeballs. Trolls. And My Little Pony.
Did you have a girls' world?
I did have a girls' world. Yeah.
Imagine that.
You can imagine that I had a girls' world. I did. She didn't have much hair by the end of her reign. Candy cigarettes and choc dips. Oh my, do they not do chalk dips anymore? Those candy cigarettes, I remember having them in the playground, how naughty was that? And the chalk dips, yeah, the foil lid, and you had like a little dip of chocolate, and then they were like crunchy, almost like breadsticks, weren't they? And you could dip them in. They were blue, weren't they? Fame leggings and those awful puff ball skirts, and don't forget permed hair.
Permed hair, yeah, the big hair.
Yeah. Do you remember Fergie bows for your hair? No, it was named after, because Princess Sarah Ferguson used to always wear them. Big hair bows that I remember my mum had to make me a tap dancing costume once, and she attached it to the bum of the swimming costume. A Fergie bow. A Fergie bow for your hair. You'd have it in a low ponytail with your layered fringe, all like with a hairdryer, and then a low ponytail and a big Fergie bow.
It's like it was yesterday.
The days. Can you believe, how did we ever get on without straighteners? There were no straighteners in the 80s. It was frizz ball all the way, either frizz ball or perm, wasn't it? Scrunching your hair.
Backcomb it. Spray it with so much hair lacquer that it just, if you went anywhere near somebody smoking, you just went.
Yeah. I'm hoping that didn't happen.
Well,
lovely.
yeah,
they've sold out.
One
Have they
occasion,
sold out?
yeah.
Sorry. They haven't sold out yet? £7.95. We've still got more of those Hessonite Garnet. We've got slightly distracted with. We're talking about the 80s memories. Why don't we have a little moment of music of the 80s? So, Comma Chameleon for me. Or what was the, it's the final countdown. Or we're in the army now. Whoa, whoa. And don't wanna be here no more.
Pump up the volume,
Wouldn't
Mars.
it be good to be in your shit? A bit of Nick Kershaw. Heard of him, Kerry? No.
Never heard of Nick Kershaw.
Even
Shocking.
if it was just one day, wouldn't it be good? You see, that's where my Lionel Richie thing came in as well. ABBA were pretty big in the 80s. I got it bad. You don't know how bad I'm gonna do things. Yeah.
I used to think Rick Astley always was so grown up, and it was like he was an old bloke. What was he doing on the screen? And now I look at him, and it was a kid in a suit. He was, wasn't he? An oversized
suit at that. The oversized suit was a big thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dreadful, wasn't it? Okay. This is far from dreadful. It's amazing. Jane. 10 meters of the most beautiful quality, most popular and requested type of chain, the curb chain, going on an amazing Dion price. So 2 by 1 millimeters oval links. Is this brand new? Never been seen before, and I think we're going to sell out of this today. We are having such a busy day. ZHAZ39. I'm actually going to pop it up to my neckline, if I may. Now, have we got the image of that available? Because the fabulous Gemma Crow, who's actually running a workshop today, made the most amazing, it's like a chain bodysuit, it's like almost like a chain bolero that you could wear over the top of a very plain dress. I think the dress cost £6 or £7, and then to wear this over the top, it looked amazing. Chain, obviously you can use it for, goodness me, what can't you use it for? But in and out, we've seen it in charm bracelets, in and out of the chain, use it with alongside ribbons. You can use it simply by itself for bracelets, for charm bracelets, using chandelier part earrings. 10 meters, and the average now then, we worked this out on air the other day, the average length necklace is a 45 centimetre. So let's say 50, so that's 20 necklaces that you could be making. Or, obviously, you could go a lot... Oh, hello. Now, there's an image from the 80s. It just needed a little girl sat in front of it with a chalkboard. 0800 644 655. It is absolutely beautiful. Obviously, we can... The opportunities of using it, and whether you want to attach it for your hair, if you want to make chandelier-style earrings. How many of these reels have we got today, Dion? Pardon? Right, okay. Work your magic, hun. £19.95, under £20 for 10 metres. 0800 644 655. There's 60 grams there of your copper, and it is beautifully, beautifully, beautifully handmade chain. 10 metres. You're looking there at less than £1 a necklace. Well done to those of you who are getting more than one. This is phenomenal value for money. Now I've got the image available of the piece of, well, like the bolero jacket that Gemma had made. It is amazing. You can look at that. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Stunning. What's also really on trend is to mix and match your metals. So if you got the matrix box from earlier that had the rose gold in there, to get the yellow gold in, and then we've also got the silver colour that we've had available recently. This is amazing. Gold plated, that's 9 carat yellow gold plated chain. You could make, can you imagine anywhere that you could buy a 9 carat yellow gold plated chain for £1? Because you're going to be getting the equivalent of 20 necklaces here. I know in the days when I used to present on Gems TV, and Ollie was my director for a while, actually no, it's my producer for a while, weren't you, Ollie? And we'd do chains and they just fly out so quickly. 0800 644 655. Perhaps if you wanted to do, you know, just a very simple pendant, and you sell these as chains, and then you can do interchangeable pendants, it's going to cost you £1 for your chain. So with a clasp and a gemstone pendant, so you'd be able to probably make that for what? Well, if you go for the toggle clasp from earlier, that was only 50p, wasn't it? So for less than £2, you could get a genuine gemstone chain with a big chunky toggle clasp. Amazing. Are you serious? What's going on? We are going to go lower than the silver chain's ever been. We're going to go to the lowest price that we've ever done a reel of chain. They're not going quick enough. The silver is £18.95 as far as I'm aware. £16.95, right, this is literally a show only opportunity. A show price only. Congratulations for those of you who've already confirmed your purchase. You will be only paying £16.95. The call centre will sort that for you. You'll be reimbursed the difference of £3 on there. Fantastic. Jacqueline and Diane and Pam and Veronica and Dorothy and Marilyn. Yeah, amazing. £16.95, incredibly low. And what's really lovely as well is if you have a look at the, well, when we come to the kit, the next kit, this is going to work beautifully with the next kit. We very, 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 very rarely show you a curb chain as well. And a curb chain is the most requested type of chain over on Gems TV as well, our sister channel on Gem Collector on the Lounge, on Rocks TV. We're all, of course, part of the same group. And you can catch our sister channels on the various, we've got an advert actually that's coming out at the moment that you're probably seeing a bit more frequently that tells you the other channels that we have. So it's £16.95. It is amazing at 10 metres. 0800 644 645. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Thank you for that, Ollie. Ollie's contribution was like, it's like really good. We're also talking 80s here today. Cass, when were you born?
87.
87? Gosh, you look younger than that.
Yay, thank you.
Carrie, were you born in 1997? No. When were you born? 91. Okay, so I'd have been quite young, but I am old enough to be a mother. It's horrifying. Yes, okay, very young. Thank you. Ah. Okay, coming in. Big films of the 80s, love it. 80s, Back to the Future and Ghostbusters. Yes. Barbara and Newton Abbey. Barbara, films of the 80s, yeah, it was big. A film of the 80s, was that early 90s? Down, down, baby, down, down, roller coaster, sweet, sweet baby, Little Shop of Horrors. Dirty Dancing was the 80s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
Woman, Top Gun.
Pretty Woman, Top Gun. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chorus line. Changed my life. Made me want to be a dancer. I am a dancer. I have come home. Wow, Duran Duran, Depeche Mode, Ultrabox, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Belinda Carlisle, Tiffany. I guess you're alone now. Police, Europe, Bon Jovi. Doesn't have to be anyone around. Oh, I think we're alone now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think we're alone now. Alone now. On the lonely. Bananarama and Catch-a-Goo-Goo. Do you not remember Catch-a-Goo-Goo? Yeah. But and Shakespeare's sister. Stay with me. You're better. Myself and my best friend Nia, who was born the day JR got shot. We used to be Shakespeare's sister, and we used to, yeah, amazing. Yeah, Mel and Kim.
Yeah.
Day, right, excuse me, but that was respectable. Dion, Ryan, Ollie, on screen right now. Do it. We're gonna just have to I have so much going on in my ear. I want you at home. This chain's still available. I want you at home to feel that you're a part of it. I don't know if I remember the dance.
No, I don't. Let's do it.
Oh, we'll do that anyway. That's a bit out of Dirty Dancing. Okay, we'll do that anyway. Throw back to the 80s. Come on, let's just do it. Ready? To the right first. 5, 6, 7, 8. Day, 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 day. Believe us, don't you please believe us? We are. You are rubbish. You're not respectable. We're not your average shopping channel here at JewelleryMaker, and once again, can someone remind me we are on live TV? Right, we've knocked this down by another £3 to £16.95, but this is literally, if you want this tomorrow, you will be paying £19.95, if not more. Like a Prayer, Madonna, that was very much, yeah. 101 Dalmatians, was that the 80s?
I don't know.
Robin Hood,
yeah.
The Disney one when he was a fox, yeah. Hello, Liam. Producer Liam for the Late Show this evening is in the studio. Liam, when were you born?
89.
89.
He won't remember much of it then.
80s memories of your first year. Dummies. Dummies! They were really big. No, not the sweets. They were, I made jewellery out of them. They were a jewellery, please, can anyone text in? Did you used to make jewellery using the dummies? They were made out of plastic. And you could get really tiny ones. I remember making little, yeah, oh my word.
That was the rave scene, wasn't it? They all had dummies.
Dummies, but also a yin and yang pendants.
Yeah.
Yin and yang pendants I used to make. Gosh, I must have been about 8. Oh. £16.95 on that chain is amazing. Okay, let's do, I think this is my favourite bundle of the whole show. I've got to say, I think it is just, oh, it's ridiculous. There's so much of it and there's a big wow factor to it. I love them. Opportunity knocks. Keith Chegwin.
Chegger's face pop.
He appeared naked on something, did he? Look at the shell on these labradorite. Oh, amazing. Oh my word, look at those. Those labradorite stunning. Do you know what you're also getting? This pyrite. How beautiful are these? The labradorite are 30 centimetre on each strand. The coated pyrite are 28 centimetres. Then you've got these beautiful. Now I actually thought these were pearl. Are these not pearls? Shell nuggets? No. Oh my word. Okay, cool. These are, these are Baroque Culture Pearls 6x5. And, oh my word, these are shell nuggets. Oh, they're amazing. Oh my word. Right, where's my blackboard? You better have friendly. Everyone's singing 80s songs. Love it. choc ices. Having an ice cream, you just go to the ice cream man, you didn't want a cone, you wanted a wafer. But they still do that. You can just get a wafer, 2 wafers, and put some ice cream in the middle. Look at that. Look at that for a bundle. YLGC 30. We are going to do the most incredible price for these. Freshwater culture pearls, pyrite, 2 strands of labradorite, and those incredible shell nuggets. You are going to think this is a ridiculous price, because it is. Oh my word! Oh my word, you need this. It's beautiful. The silver tones, and you've got that gorgeous silvery blue schiller that's coming off, bouncing off. The golden tones enhanced by popping it next to the pyrite. Those shell pearl, the shell nuggets are amazing. All of these, all of them, for $14.95. This is my favourite bundle of the whole show. Well done, Rosemary and Ruth. And oh goodness, loads of you there. Well done, Michelle and B and Lorraine and Rosemary. YLGC 30. They are just exquisite, aren't they? Now there's a little bit of queue, not surprisingly at all, on the phone lines, but don't worry, we do know you're there. Make sure you're holding on to the phone lines, pressing option 1 to speak to the call centre, checking out your baskets. I think this is just stunning, absolutely stunning. Well done, Michelle and Lorraine and Rosemary and Geraldine. Absolutely stunning. Do you remember, if you've been watching the show so far, you'll have seen, let me show you all of these. You're going to get every strand I'm going to show to you. This is on trade show offer at $7.95. Apologies, folks. These are the real pearls. Then look at these. Aren't they stunning? Perfect. Beautiful. 2 strands of this stunning labradorite. Ah, you're going to get 2 lots of those. The bust details are at the bottom of the screen at just $7.95. And then look. Now that is the strand for me. I pay $14.95 just for that. They're just, what an incredible saving for you to be able to get all of these. And another strand of labradorite as well. And this labradorite gives you the most amazing labradorescence. It's completely natural, and to see it in that organic shape as well. Stunning, absolutely stunning. $14.95. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are having a busy show and quite an amusing show as well, reminiscing back to the 80s and educating Kerry in the world of the 80s. Tick tock. Tetris. Oh, I've lost all of my 80s things. My mum and dad threw them out by mistake, took them to a charity shop. I had an original E.T. toy, an original Paddington. Yeah. Gone. Oh well, we'll have made money for a greater good. $14.95. We've only got 12 of these left. We've got some of you there on the phone line. You need to press your option 1, and a lot of people with this in their basket. So that will sell out. It's just who it's going to go to. So 0800 644 645 $14.95. Every cloud has a silver lining. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. If there happens to be one of those bundles left, I'm having that. I'm having that. Okay, now these are so beautiful. They're so, so beautiful. We very, 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 very rarely do this offer. Now somebody has taken all of these apart, which is very useful. Who's taken all of these apart? What you're seeing on your screen is exactly what you're going to be receiving. So you've got the ribbon cord ends, you've then got the chain, and have we got a length of the actual chain, please, Dion? Is that in the description? Yours is going to be 8 centimetres. And they are 925 sterling silver. So you can see you've got your hallmarking there, the 925. You will be getting your lobster claw clasp with the ribbon cord end. You will then get a further jump ring which attaches it. £9.95. 0800 644 645. Not today. Oh my word, £5.95. £5.95. Do you know what? I'm an absolute plonker because if I just pop that on there. 0800 644 655. Gorgeous, aren't they? They're 95 sterling silver, 80s vinyl records. I thought I said shingles. Singles. Jelly bean shoes. Dion's got some on today. Wham. Luminous socks, memories flooding black. Oh, Sheena, isn't it lovely to reminisce? Jelly bean shoes. Honestly, Dion, do you want to come and show everybody your shoes? Dion's got some whopping jelly bean shoes on today. Because they're coming back. You're going to have to go out and around the front door to get the camera shot.
Oh, I was going to put my foot up like this.
She's going to put her foot up. There we go. The jellies. Yeah. Fab, 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 fab. Luminous socks. Yeah, wham. And dancing like that. Or like that. Cider lollies on a hot day or a rum and raisin chalk ice. Oh, Julie, yeah. Do you remember cider lollies and you used to think you were, you know, if you were allowed a cider lolly, that was like, dungarees. Yeah. Oh, Sandra, totally. But dungarees are making a comeback as well, aren't they? Well, they're being sold in place. No, they really are, yeah. I remember the Raggy Doll. I've got a story to tell you about Raggy Dolls. And the song, Raggy Dolls, dolls like you and me. Raggy Dolls, made imperfectly. Friend of my mum and dad's, he was the voice of the Raggy Dolls. Yeah, my mum and dad's friend, Phil. Right. He was also in the Brothers McGregor. Do you remember the Brothers McGregor? Bergerac.
Yeah, I used to love that.
Yeah, bit of Bergerac. We might be venturing slightly into the 90s, but Raggy Dolls. And what about shoo 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 people do dee doo dee doo dee doo shoo 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 people. And what was the Ted? Was it Super Ted?
Super Ted and Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse. Right, where would you like to go to next then, Dion darling? We're going to do the next kit, so let's skedaddle over here. Now you have got the most beautiful free gifts in this one as well. You've got memory wires free gifts, a full memory wire set of necklaces, bracelets and ring memory wire. So, shoo 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 shoo, people do be do be do be do. Memories, love it. Oh my word. Oh, the jewellery. Oh, the jewellery. Oh, the price. This will fly out in seconds. There's no way in the world that this should be under £30. Never mind where we're going. Dion is in the hot seat. You've got 3 gemstone strands of distinction. Free memory wire in it. Go for it. Beautiful. Love it. So you've used the ring memory wire for earrings?
Yes.
Genius.
And I've used the thinner of the head pins to attach them because there's no extra wire in there.
So the featherweight head pins, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And that's using, the gemstones are Iolite, Garnet and Clear Quartz. Amazing. Look at these collections of gemstones. Another pair of earrings here. They're stunning, absolutely stunning. Then look at this necklace now. This is using the 3 loop on the dolly. Oh my word, beautiful. But then it's all been threaded on. It's all been, to memory wire.
Onto memory wire.
That's amazing.
And it's also reversible as well because of the way the weave's gone.
Yeah.
All of your one colour gemstone comes in a row. So if you turn it round, you get the blue on the top.
Oh, how fabulous is that?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So it could be red or it could be blue, or it just depends on which way around you put the gemstones.
Beautiful. Dale's going blue, blue. The red car and the blue car had a race. All the red car did was stuff his face. Another 80s advert for the Milky Way. Milky bars are on me. Poor mess gets smashed. Right, this is just gorgeous as well. This beautiful bracelet. Look at the way that the star head pins have been used, a real feature. A gorgeous necklace, use it literally just using chain and memory wire. How stunning is that? That looks so expensive. And then another pair of earrings, but the wow factor is the amount that Hannah has got left. The amount of memory wire, because with the memory wire, you're going to be getting 10 lots of the necklace wires, and then 14 lots of the bracelet and the ring. Is it 14 for the bracelet as well, or is it 10 for the bracelet? Yeah, 10 for the necklace and 14, and Hannah has only used 2 loops of the ring and 1 loop of the necklace.
There's my
hardly
leftovers.
anything.
Yeah.
So it's this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful delicate gold colour. Prisoner cell block H, someone just texted as well. Oh, it's amazing. This is the rose gold hue. Oh, stunning, absolutely stunning. Everything left over, there's loads left over. The gemstones are exquisite here. I like garnet and clear quartz. Look at them. Beautiful drops that really, really, really complement each other. Do you know what? We're going to go under £20, folks. Just go for it. $19.95, under £20, 3 strands of genuine gemstones, strands of distinction. All your memory wire for free. 114 findings and a metre of chain. We're going lower. We're going lower on that price. We've just gone a little bit quieter, folks. We're wondering if perhaps there's a storm somewhere. And we're just going to take it.
Whoa.
Right, this is blatantly going to sell out. If you have never bought a kit from us before, you couldn't be getting a better opportunity right now, because you can do all of the basic beading techniques. You can go really, really advanced if you want to. You've got memory wire in there. You've got 114 findings, a metre of chain. You've got your full threads packs. You're going to get your full threaded packs. Free DVD and free booklet with your first purchase. $16.95 on this phenomenal kit. FSGC74. Check out your basket. $16.95 for the 3 strands of gemstones. There are places you couldn't even buy the findings for that price. Garnet, iolite, clear quartz, threading materials, all the memory wire, and your findings. Oh my word. Wow. 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 This kit will be a sellout. Could you even buy just the findings anywhere else for that price? The quality of these amazing 9-carat yellow gold findings. The yellow gold plated findings. And the memory wire and the threading materials. You've got 3 strands of genuine gemstones. Amazing. Right, look at the quantity. It's flying out, obviously. Make sure you press your option 1 if you're on the phone lines. And of course, press that buy now button if you're shopping on the website. Hannah, we're going to learn how to use the 3-prong dolly, because that's what you did with the with this design here.
I did with the choker, but because it's effectively it's the same technique, so rather than show you the same process again, I'll just show you the difference using beads interspersed with spacers, and then show you how to cast off the dolly as well.
Okay, great.
Okay, so I've already done most of the work, because you can see it's just starting to pop out the other end there. But obviously you go a bit longer because you want to make a necklace or a bracelet or something. So this one, all I've done is I've threaded on my beads, kind of red, white and blue, but in between each one there's one of the little spacer beads that comes on the strand already.
Do you know what? I didn't even think of it as a red, white and blue.
Yeah, it's got...
But now you've said it,
yeah,
you can
kind of is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Goes with my outfit, you see.
It does.
So you just carry on as you did before then. So you're going in a clockwise direction around each pin, but then you're going in an anti-clockwise direction around the bobbin. So that makes sense. So you go clockwise around there, but then you're going to the left there.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and then as you go, you do the same thing. You either pop in your gemstone or the spacer bead, depending on which one is next on your order. And again, you go to the next pin along from the one where your wire has finished to start your loops and go over the top. And again, you're pulling the bottom tail every time you lift a loop over. And then this traps everything in place. Over the top, pull that, over the top, pull that. And then what's happening, because there's spacer beads, it means that you can get the gemstones to go through the middle of the hole here, because the 5-pin one has a wider hole, so it was easier to get all of the, I think it was 5 gemstones in a row that I was doing. So with this one, when you want to cast off, so you've got to the point where you've got enough gemstones on there, you're happy with it and you want to finish, if you look closely, so where my wire is coming through, this one, you stick your pick or pin, whatever you want to call it, back through, so you're effectively undoing that stitch, pulling it out so it's loose, and then you turn your dolly around and you just wrap it around the outside edge and hold on to it, and then you lift the next one over that and again pull the bottom, and then you undo this stitch, the same one that you just looped over, pull that one open and pull it tight, and then wrap that around the next one, and again you take this one, you lift the last stitch off, and of course it doesn't want to come off. Lift the last stitch off, pull that one tight, and then again undo this very last piece like that, and take the dolly away. And that's how you get it off. And you see, because of the order in which I've put the gemstones on, you get all of the blue gemstones together in a row, all of the clear ones and all of the red ones.
So lovely to have that little drop shape as well, because it gives a little bit more texture to the design, doesn't it?
It's organic.
Now, bizarrely, we've still got 25 left. It's $16.95 for the kit, folks. If you've just tuned in, this is a full kit for $16.95. So you've got clear quartz in there, garnets and eyelite, all amazing genuine gemstones. 3 strands, even just for the strands, or just the findings. But to get both, and the free memoir, and all of your sweating materials as well, for $16.95 is ludicrous. Now, Mary Jill, Eleanor Jane, Patricia, Katiana, Lynn, Vicky, Soraya, another Soraya, 2 Sorayas there, Isabel, and lots of anonymous people. Good luck, because once you've checked out, we've actually only got 3 of these left. So now if you're on the phone lines, press your option 1. It's a full kit at $16.95. A full kit at $16.95. Now we are going to show the actual dolly next. Okay. Okay, this is the 3-pin. Oh, I do apologise. Okay, so the 3-pin, we had the 5-pin on earlier, so the 3-pin, and the 5-pin sold out earlier. So the 3-pin, so just to clarify, what's the main difference between the 2?
Just that you've got obviously more pins on the 5-pin one, which means that you can do more loops. So the
more of an intricate
design.
Yeah,
so the finished piece is more intricate.
Okay.
And also with the 3-pin, the hole in the middle is slightly smaller.
Okay.
So depending on what gemstones you want to use, it can make quite a different look. You can either have...
So really, different look, you need both.
Yeah.
You do need both. FQBD23. Now remember, of course, it is only one post and packaging price all day, and it is only $12.95. So you might as well pop it onto your order. Well done, Claire. First one in to get that 3-100. FQBD23. We have got a little bit of a queue on the phone lines. Don't worry, we do know you're there. Hold the line. So here's how it differs. Thank you. The blue was done with the 5 and the orange was done with the 3. And so how long would something like that take you?
Once you know what you're doing, it's quite quick because it's therapeutic. You just keep going. So, I mean, a few minutes really. Like doing it with the wire takes a lot longer. But when you're doing it with the cord, it's just very quick.
And you can do this pretty much with every cord.
Yeah, you could do it with anything. You could do it with leather, you could do it with wax cord, you can do it with wire, but it takes a bit longer.
what an amazing tool to have, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's also incredibly lightweight. Something like that would be quite nice to take on holiday, wouldn't it, with lots of satin cords?
Use up your ribbons and your satin cords.
Or with organza ribbon.
Yeah, be lovely.
Be really, really beautiful. You could then make hairbands and things, couldn't you? So you do a hairband for that size and then just a piece of elastic around the back. $12.95 FQBD23. Somebody has said, could you just use 3 loops on the 5 pin?
Yes, yeah, you'd be all right doing that. I mean, this one, the thing is, where's the 5 pin? Hang on, let me grab it. As long as you kept to the same spacing, I mean, you're always going to have 2 together, aren't you? I mean, that pin.
Oh, because they won't be equal space, so.
So it might not come out as neat.
It's not going to be. Yeah, it's not going to be. You could have a go, but if you want the proper full 3 point, because they're not equally spaced, they're not equal distance from each other. So, yeah.
So you could, but it might look a bit odd. So yeah, I'd recommend you got both of them anyway, just because it makes it look nice and tidy.
Someone's also texting regarding the 3 one. Could you get the same results, the same image as we just saw with the satin cords with the beading thread?
What with? Well, it's whatever you can get your gemstones onto.
But no, the question without, you know what you showed with the satin cord?
Yeah.
Could you do that just with the beading thread? Without beads?
Got that one,
Brilliant.
Which is just beading thread.
Fab, thank you.
So that was the 5. So you can, but it's not as pretty, I don't think, without the gemstones.
Could you then tighten it like you can with the Lazy Daisy pieces?
I honestly don't know. I mean, you can stretch it, but I don't know. And it's all to do with tension, really, while you're making it. So I think the more you make them, the more consistent the tension is from your own work.
I'm just thinking, do you mind if I just have a little play?
No, have a go.
I don't want to ruin anything.
I don't know if it will or not, because they use a draw plate, don't they, with the Lazy Daisy?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you can just...
I've not tried it.
I'm totally ruining this, because I'm just having a play.
It does stretch, so in theory... It should.
I've just got that top bit down really, really, really tight, just by pulling it. Which is the thickest one again, the 3 or the 5 pin? The 5 pin, hun.
Yeah.
The 5 pin. The 5 pin one's now sold out, so we've got the 3 one, Claire. Okay, thanks for all your questions. Thanks for your interaction today. We're going to be going to a little bit more 80s chat a little bit later, but right now let's do our favourite part of the show. Let's go to the Wall of Fame. Okay, first one, and these are the final ones for today, this section. This is from Chris Goddard. Hello, Christopher. And it says, hi all, here's a set of jewellery I did for a friend who was going to a wedding in July. This is beautiful. I made the same necklace for another friend for a party, so I hope you think it's worth putting on the Wall of Fame. Oh, we absolutely do. All gems from JewelleryMaker. Myself and my wife made these, and she made the necklace and earrings, and I made the bracelet. We wish everybody good luck. And that's from Christopher. How lovely for that to do that with your partner as well. A lovely, lovely, lovely thing to do. They're beautiful. Number 25, good luck.
Okay, this is number 26, and it says, hi JM, my entry this week is a rose quartz ring. It took me 3 attempts to get this right and lots of wasted wire. Good job, I've got a 100-metre reel. Best wishes from June in Carlisle.
June, that's stunning, hun.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Very tidy.
Absolutely beautiful. Very tidy indeed. Good luck to you.
Lucky, they say.
Yeah.
26 you're on.
Number 27. This is lovely with a little angel. And it says, from Tracy, good morning, JewelleryMaker. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. This bracelet I made for my sister who turned 40 last week. Happy birthday to your sister. The gems are green marcasite and green culture pearls. The gemstones are all from JM, but the silver charm is from my stash. More charms, please, JM. We're on it. I'm pleased to say she loves it and is constantly wearing it. Good luck to all this week from Tracy. That's lovely, Tracy. If you miss out on the charms, we had the rose gold colour ones earlier in a matrix box with gemstones at $34.95 and it's gorgeous.
This one's very intricate and lovely. So number 28.
I recognise this
Yeah,
design.
I do. It says, hi all at JM. Attached is a photo of a necklace I made after seeing Gemma Crow's fabulous design. I loved it so much I just had to have a try with some pearls and some chain I had in my stash, but all from JM, of course. The chain didn't fall like Gemma's, but that could have been because I used different size pearls. Anyway, I'm still proud of it. Thanks to all at JM for the fabulous shows and bargains. I'm definitely a JM-aholic. Good luck to everyone on the Wall of Fame from Carol in County Durham.
Carol, that's lovely. I was obviously presenting that show when she did that design. I think we did a stunning job. Well done. And then the final one is, goodness me, this is glorious. Wow. Number 29. This is from Lou Donnelly in Paisley. Hello, lovely. Hi all, here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I've used 0.8 wire and 0.4 wire and green agate round cabochon, all from JM. I thought I would give Michelle Naylor's design a go, and it works quite well. She's a very talented lady, as are all the designers. Loving the show as always, and good luck everyone, and to me for the draw this week. From Lou in Paisley. Lou, that's just gorgeous, hun. Really gorgeous. I'm really looking forward to working with Michelle. So number 29. But when we come back after the break, we're going to do an incredibly versatile glitzy glamour strand of clear quartz and so much more, so much more. Fast and furious hour of bargains and a bit more 80s chat. See you in a mo.
Are you new to jewellery making? Then tune in to our Designer Inspiration Show every day between 1 and 5 for our new 2 sections. We'll help you get started and give you all the knowledge and inspiration you need. Also, we'll be introducing you to a new medium every day. Whether you're a beginner or intermediate, we've got everything you need to get you started with a new hobby. The Designer Inspiration Show, only on JewelleryMaker.
Book now to take part in the Gemporia experience. Take a behind-the-scenes tour of our TV studios, meet the presenters and learn about gemstones and jewellery. The price of £169 includes an overnight stay at the picturesque White Swan Hotel, a buffet lunch, refreshments and a 3-course dinner. Dates are limited, so call or email us now for an experience you'll never forget.
Here at JewelleryMaker, we have a commitment to providing genuine gemstones. We do that by up to 3 lab tests, and we have our own in-house gemologists. That therefore means that when we say genuine gemstones, that's exactly what you're getting.
Join the incredibly talented guest designer Alison Tarry in her very first wire sculpture DVD. In this edition, you will learn all the skills needed to create fabulous scrollwork designs, including a decorative bell, wire booties and an ornamental box. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
JewelleryMaker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information. JewelleryMaker ships to the following countries. We offer 2 delivery services, standard and premium. So wherever you are in the world, JewelleryMaker are never far away.
This is my favourite strand of the whole show, the single strand. It's so beautiful. The clarity is extraordinary, isn't it? Oh my word, it's extraordinary. They're 10mm faceted rounds. They're absolutely perfect. They'd look beautiful with the challenge collection, wouldn't they? These are on a higher spec. You have got 94 facets on every single genuine gemstone. And remember, these are genuine gemstones. You're going to be getting approximately 39 on a strand. And they are dazzling. Look at the clarity, and of course you can really play around with the different colour beading thread that you put in there, and it will give a very different look to the gemstone. Quartz, of course, is known as a gemstone that's readily available. However, to get this clarity, this is gemstone quality. This is very different. You don't have any inclusions. It's completely clear to the eye. People are seriously multi-buying on this one, and it doesn't surprise me at all. The quality of this is extraordinary. We don't get this. It's the clarity that then goes to the next level, because not only they're eye clean, you can see that they are, the way that the light hits them, because you get the, I'm just going to rewind slightly and explain myself a bit better. There's one thing about them being eye clean, so you can't really see anything to the naked eye about them before we get magnified. But when you're seeing that image now, what magnification are we on at the moment? The magnification on that is, well, I suppose it depends what size TV you've got, but it's huge, absolutely huge magnification to be able to see the clarity. It's illuminating, and these, to find this clarity of quartz, not only is it eye clean, but the fact that they sparkle so beautifully, and they almost have this internal glow because the light can pass through and just radiate the most stunning prisms of light, proves that there's no inclusions in there interrupting the light flow. So impressed are people buying this that we have people currently, honestly, shopping as far as from Arizona, and our prices are so competitive, it's going to be cheaper to buy from Arizona and get it shipped. And because the quality is so good, we have people literally shopping all over the world. Now, interestingly enough, the majority of people who've bought this are very regular buyers and bulk buyers. You don't come back time and time again and buy more and more if you're not really chuffed with the quality. Our quality is outstanding. There's no other channel like us on TV. Certainly not here in the UK. There's no other company that operates on the profits of like we do, with the tiniest profit margins, and then also support charities. We're able to bring to you so many strands all in one go that we can be so incredibly competitive to shops. We supply to shops at the same price per strand as you are getting as your individual strands. Because our prices are so low, you're effectively getting trade price. These are so extraordinarily versatile. They're so extraordinarily clear. They're so extraordinarily sparkly, and the quality is pristine. I think that's the best word for these. They're beautiful and they're pristine. Like they literally go. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense at all? That they go. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Elsie. Hello, Ruth and Stella. And lots of Susans, actually, interestingly enough, in this one. 237 carats. If we were to do these at $14.95, we would be incredibly competitive. We know that for this quality. Dion is producing. She's out to prove a bit of a point today. She'll pop this up to the neckline. Buy them. Oh my word, she's reduced them even lower. They're only $8.95. They're just, oh, look at the light. They're literally exploding with light. I'm actually going to have a little play, if I may, and pop these alongside the Peridot that we did earlier. Have we sold out of the Peridot? Because look at that combination. We've still got some of the Peridot in stock. That was $14.95 for this extraordinary quality of Peridot, folks. Really do take advantage of that. That's popping up on the bottom of your screens. Well done. Most people are buying more than one of these. I would recommend getting the Peridot alongside it just to create those gorgeous little flowers. The sparkle is stunning. It's a 38 centimetre strand, the quartz, folks, a 38 centimetre length. All of our strands are 38 centimetres unless otherwise stated. Okay. Saying that though, we average 39 on a strand of beads. In terms of the volume of beads, what we do is we guarantee the carat weight It's guaranteed 237 carats. It's a 38 centimetre length, guaranteed minimum, but most strands like this average at 39 beads when they're 10mm beads. Worst case, minimum is 38 centimetres on this. So basically you might get a bonus bead, which will take it to 39. But we're guaranteeing, what we do guarantee is your carat weight at 237 carats. £8.95 and the code is MLP043. A few more of these available, still available. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Now we have got a double trouble offer on silver findings coming up next, which is, oh my word, they're silver flash copper, and are they the same findings pack? No, they're two. Got big saucers in it. Gorgeous. 0800 644 645. These with sterling silver findings. These alongside the pearls with the kit that we've just done before. These are, they'll be absolutely beautiful. The thing is about this as well, they're not particularly just one season base. Bridal jewellery, yes. Special birthday jewellery, yes. Special occasion jewellery, yes. Alongside black gemstone, yes. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. MLP043, £8.95 on that. For that clarity, when quartz is known to have inclusions because of the depth of the Earth's surface that it's found, that is extraordinary. How lovely would that look with the amethyst that we had earlier? But with that peridot, the peridot is once again at the bottom of your screen at just £14.95. They're incredibly collectible to get peridot of that size. We worked out they're approximately 59 on a strand, which is amazing. It's ridiculous. At £8.95. We're looking at approximately 38.39 on a strand on this one, guaranteeing you 237 carats and each bead with 94 facets done by hand. Amazing. Okay, now let me get my blackboard for a moment, because these are something else. Yeah, Little Britain. Cake. Okay. Double trouble offer on silver flash findings. Now you're going to get approximately 200 pieces on this offer, 100 in each pack, 2 packs. This is one of the newer findings packs, and I'll show you just little. So what you're seeing there, you're going to get twice over. Now look at those for earring findings. Aren't they amazing? But you can actually manipulate them and use them. I know, for example, I'm looking at Gemma Crow right now, which is why I mentioned her, because Gemma is doing a workshop in the workshop room at the moment. And food's there. The buffet's there. The buffet's there. On my way out. They've got the most gorgeous, look at these as well. Look at these little head pins. They're the little hearts, and they're beautiful to make little stud earrings as well. You can go through a bead to make stud earrings. You've got jump rings. Remember, everything I'm showing you, you're getting twice over. Toggle clasp. Crimp bead covers. Now, we've only got 100 of the offer. If you are caller 101 or purchaser on the website at 101, then I'm afraid to say you'll be paying full price. But use that code to get the deal, but it's only 100 people, so it's literally first come, first serve. Well done. Edwina, you've definitely got it. Anonymous purchaser there in Greater Manchester, you've got 2. Angela, you've got it. Lynn in Ayrshire, Patricia in Bristol, Joan, and I've got Margaret and Tina and Diane and Mary. Right, you're going to have to be quick, because if you are literally, I might have just read out your name, but it doesn't necessarily mean you've confirmed. I can confirm Angela, a few anonymous people, and Edwina have definitely confirmed it. Check out your baskets now. So, at full price, that will be, if you're wanting the 101st of these offer, if you're within the first 100 people to get it, you're going to get the offer for 2 packs for £9.95. That's for 2 packs. That is amazing value for money. Just little things like, I'm looking at this. These. How much would you pay for 3 in a pack at a bead shop? How much would you pay for 3 of those in a bead shop?
What, just the 3 beads?
Yeah, just for 3 of those, because they typically come in packs of 3, don't they?
And I don't know, Okay, maybe perhaps £1 for 3, maybe more than that.
See, that's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to get 20, as well as everything else that you're seeing. So you're going to be getting 2 meters of chain, and you're going to be getting 20 of the jump rings. You're going to be getting all your different head pins twice over. You're going to be getting your extended chains with ribbon cord ends. 0800 644 655 at £9.95. Oh, 0800 644 655. They're amazing. Amazing. That is an amazing offer. That it doesn't take me, I don't have to talk about that much more, really, do I? At £9.95. £9.95 for 2 packs. I could not, at staff, I could not get that offer. Oh, 0800 644 655. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We're going to move on in just a moment. OEG C25. Okay, we have got lots of you there waiting to check out your baskets. If you want more than one of those, please check your baskets out. Okay, where? Oh! I need to know what the situation is with sapphires from Steve at the moment. What I'm referring to is the fact that sapphires, coloured sapphires, are... I don't even know if they're being mined at the moment. Honestly, I don't even know if they're being mined. What's the matter? Sorry folks, hang on. Yeah. Dion, I don't want to appear like a telly presenter who's doing, oh, what's going on behind the scenes? Come on. Yeah, come out. No? All right. Okay, so here's the situation. I can't be, do you know what I can't be doing with? You know when you see shopping channels and they do that, and it's all like, oh, this is just amazing, can't be doing with it. Basically, there has been a very big system error. Now, had this have been recognised before the graphics came on screen, we categorically would not have put these on screen. It's a legal requirement that once we've put it on screen and it's already started in the system, we have to see it through. You are about to get one of the rarest types of sapphires on the planet in the present day for a price which, honestly, 1,000,000,000% is a mistake. We have to honour it because otherwise you could sue the pants off us and it could go to Ofcom, and yeah, okay, so we're going to do something that we have to legally honour. There's no shadow of a doubt it will sell out if you are one of the purchase. How many of these have gone into the system? Right, yeah? There are 127 opportunities to get this mistake. The mistake is this sapphire is some of the rarest to get because of the colour. The majority of the colours in this multicoloured sapphire strand that you're getting now have ceased being mined, and we don't know if we're going to be able to ever get them again, and that's the honest truth. Okay? One of these strands of sapphires, and it's not like we're saying, oh, it's quartz, and oh, it's onyx, and it's a mistake, and ooh. Do you know what? Okay, we're going to take this opportunity as a PR offer. So just tell your friends about us here, about how great the quality is. If you've never been able to afford sapphires before, you're going to get them at a ridiculous price. Most people are multi-buying. You just need to get it. They went on offer, and the most ridiculous low offer at $21.95 for one strand. Okay. The double trouble offer hasn't gone through the system, which means you're going to get both strands now for $21.95. Oops. My fingers weren't fast enough, so love this, had to have it. Thanks then, Marianne in Cornwall. Tell your mates about us, yeah? Yeah, about the incompetence of the technical side of JewelleryMaker. Brilliant. Right. Who's that? Peter, talk about a happy birthday for wifey. Peter, you have no clue. Getting valued, mate, you have no idea. Oops, just fell into my basket. Angela, oh, did they? I do it all the time, not incompetent, just brilliant. Marianne in Cornwall. How long are the strands? I think they're, sorry, I mean, do you know what? I've not told you anything, have I? Because I've got like 2 left. Just find out for you. Pardon? 18 centimetres bead to bead. 18 centimetres bead to bead. 2x1 to 3x1. Yeah, they've sold out. Oh dear. Now the only problem is, Dion, compared to the price of sapphires, everything else is gonna have to. Yeah, you got your work cut out, mate. Oh, these are beautiful. Do you know what? This is a beautiful bundle. This is really lovely because with our bundles, you don't necessarily use them together, but they're great value for money. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to start swipsing and swapsing around with these. So I love that combination. So it's a strand of genuine rose quartz and a genuine iolite, okay? That's beautiful, isn't it? Okay. You've got Smokey Quartz and should we try the Rainbow Moonstone? It's got a bit of not. Oh, what about the Hessonite Garnet from earlier and with that? Yeah. Clear quartz drops. How lovely would they be for bridal, the clear quartz drops? They lift it, don't they? I'm so sorry if you missed out on that sapphire. It was inevitable, really, wasn't it? Sorry. Look at those. Oh, look, you see, the clear quartz and the iolite. The whole range just using this one bundle, couldn't you? Do you know what? I've never put rose quartz and smoky quartz together before, but I'm going to go off the gemstone goes with gemstone ethos of Linda there. Now these are all 30 centimetre strands. The eyelight's got spacers, the clear quartz has got dinky spacers. The clear quartz got dinky spacers between each one. The eyelight's got a spacer between each 4, and the moonstone's got space between each one. The smoky quartz is continual and the rose quartz is continual. Gorgeous, aren't they? GZ GC56. Oh yes, Dion is being Dion. Oh my word! Buy them now. Add them to your order. $12.95 for 4 strands with the tassels on the end. These are beautiful. These are really beautiful. And I'll tell you what, if you love the kit that Hannah had earlier, this is 5 strands, 5 beautiful strands. And you looked at what she was doing with the dolly earlier, then this is the ideal, this is the same bead shape as Hannah was working with earlier. Pam and Paul, Maria and Leslie, Janet, Helen, Susan, Anne, Carol, lots of anonymous people, Mona, Jeanette, Anne, Tracy, Jenny, lots more anonymous people, Susan, another Susan, Anita, Helen, Kim, Lynn, another Susan, more anonymous people, multi-buying, $12.95. We're not talking about plastic there, are we? We're talking about genuine gemstones. Do you know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It is ridiculous. The only thing I would say is, because these are such a low price, please do not devalue your jewellery and think that this is implying worth or value to your jewellery. Just because your bead works out as pennies per bead, genuine gemstone, don't charge that if you're selling it on, because that's not what they're worth. You should be charged. Oh, these are gorgeous. I mean, why do we do these prices? Because we want to keep you watching. And Dion's a little bit of a... Oh,
deviant.
Yeah. A deviant.
Deviant Dion.
Deviant Dion. Hiya! My first ever kits have just arrived and all I can say is wow! Can't wait to get creative. Thanks, Jem. Love Mel in Staffordshire. Oh, Mel, thanks. Oh, I'm glad you love them. That's it now. Any advice for Mel? If you're a jewellery maker from day dot, or you've been with us a couple of years or something, any advice for Mel? You're going to get sucked in. That's you now forever. It is, it's I don't know why I did that Hannibal Lecter thing, sorry about that. Was a bit weird, wasn't it? 80s, right, back to the 80s, let's get it back. This is from Sheena. Pogo sticks, totally. Nearly broke my leg more times than you could possibly imagine. Swing ball, I've got a swing ball. I'm a lover of swing ball. Skateboards, yeah, roller boots, roller discos. Laughing my head off at the memories and getting strange looks from the dog. Oh, Sheena, going to a roller disco with sweatbands. I remember putting beads, because I was a jewellery maker, putting beads on my sweatbands. Pat Cash setting off the sweatband, headband. Yeah. Oh, what was he called? The guy who looked like Pat Cash, but he's now a radio DJ, and he did what? Funhouse. Pat Sharp. Oh, Pat Sharp. Did they look anything like him, or is it just they had the same name? Well, they both had sort of like that mullet hairdo, didn't they? Yeah. Mullets.
Mullets. There you go. That's 80s.
Men having perms. Excuse me, I've got a little bit of a cold coming. And also, oh, what was it? The 80s programmes. Lots of comedy shows, variety shows, weren't there? I'm looking at you. Grange Hill. Just say no.
Blind Date.
Pardon?
Blind Date, was that 80s?
Blind Date, was it 80s with the shoulder pads? Yes. Now somebody's got quite famous since being on Blind Date, haven't they? Was it Amanda Holden? There you go, she started off her career on Blind Date. Is that where I've gone wrong? Should have been on Blind Date. Here, I've ended up with you. It's ace, isn't it? We love it, we love it. Okay, let's do box 11. Now, rose quartz, rose quartz, rose quartz. Rose quartz, of course, is known as the gemstone of friendship. It's also known as the gemstone to promote fertility. Girls, just be aware, okay? It's believed if you put rose quartz at the 4 corners of your bed, it helps promote fertility. They're both looking terrified. Do you know what's really lovely? It's I think one of the loveliest things for a bracelet for a friend is a rose quartz stretchy bracelet with a little silver charm on it. Love it. Or with the rose gold charms. Yeah, and you... Let me have a little look here. Are you singing a theme tune of Blind Date? Doo-doo. Amazing. We've just had the whole rendition of Blind Date in my ear. That's amazing. Can you imagine? Oh, this would be so pretty. I want to make one right now. Kim would say I could. Well, you can't, says Dion. Thanks, mate. Surprise, surprise. The unexpected hits you between the eyes. The unforgettable is a surprise, you see. Surprise, surprise. Is it Cilla Black's real name's Priscilla White?
Yeah.
What's Cliff Richard's real name? Harry Webb.
Yeah.
How do you get from that to Cliff Richard? Elton John, Reginald White. Thank you. This is thrilling. Ollie's so useful to know. Right. Okay. The point I'm making. Don't you think? Don't you think a stretchy bracelet with just one of those on? That's pretty, isn't it? Gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Right, well, thanks for the feedback there, everybody. That's really encouraging. What a team. Whoop, whoop. Really glad to be working with this lot. Yeah, you can stop your cackle, Kaz. You're off to Leeds. Yeah. Right. This is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You're looking at 3 genuine gemstone strands, well, 4 strands. 3 which are very smooth and circular feel to them. You've got your absolute circles, which are your puffy coins at 10mm. You've got the drums, which are 12 by 8, and you've got the cubes, which are 8, and the puffy ovals at 10 by 8. Oh, they're lovely. They're really, really lovely. You'll always find a use of rose quartz, but I also think it's quite nice to sneak a little rose quartz in. It's known as the gemstone of friendship. It's just a beautiful, serene gemstone. And if you're into crystal healing, if you follow that belief, if you follow some of the practices that gives you for your ideas of jewellery making, then rose quartz is an absolute must-have in your collection. Okay, MZ. GC03, Darling Buds of May. There's another one for you. Kim Wilde. $12.95. 0800 644 655. These are amazing. My friend Steve's on tour with Kim Wilde at the moment. Yeah, has been for years and years and years. Yeah, she's got a massive following. 0800 644 655. And you know what? Funnily enough, Kim in Worcestershire just appeared on the line. Hello, lovely. And in Herefordshire, we've got people in Nottinghamshire and Conway and Midlands and Fife and Bartonshire, Buckinghamshire. Do you know what? This is a must-have essential bundle, and the fact it's not flying out quicker indicates that I need to shut up about the 80s and let you know more about the gemstones. It's an absolutely exquisite bundle that's at that price. It's phenomenal. Could you even get one of those strands anywhere else for that price? Could you? I can't imagine anywhere. Because also they tend to come in about 6-inch lengths, don't they? On pieces of cardboard. You're getting 4 lots of 38 centimetres. 0800 644 655. Gorgeous, aren't they? Just gorgeous. Now, I do think, I've just used the rose gold plated charm with that. I do think pinks and rose golds are absolutely stunning. I also think it means it's going to be a little bit more all seasonal, because we tend to do for a little bit of a warmer tone in the winter, don't we? So golds and things, where in summer perhaps more silvers. So rose gold, great for all seasons really. 0800 644 655. I've got some beautiful beads coming up for you next in rose 925 sterling silver, rose gold plated, 9 carat rose gold plated, which you can use as a functional crimp bead or indeed as a spacer. In fact, we've still got some of those still left, which proves I should have shut up and talked about them more, because they should have gone at that price. Right, crimp beads. Okay, these are beautiful. You're going to be able to get on average about 14 strands of beading thread through one of these, so they're very functional, but they're also beautiful. Now they are a 925 sterling silver with a 9 carat rose gold plate. 1980, good, the God made me. That was Estelle. Actually written in the early 2000s, I think. Now you're going to be getting 80 of these. 80, you usually get 40 in a pack. We're going to offer 80 this afternoon. Are you actually serious? Now these are 925 sterling silver. You've got the 925 sterling silver and 9 carat rose gold plated on them as well. You're going to get 80. We're going to do them for £6.95 for the first, how many? 99 people in, first 99 people in at £6.95. After that, how much is it usually a pack? Oh, we're just having a look. How much is it usually, sorry, per pack? £4.95 usually a pack, so that's what you'll be paying once the 99 of these have gone. Margaret and Stella, Gloria, Karina, Jenny, lots of anonymous people, Oxfordshire, Berkshire, Suffolk. It's quite exciting to see all the different places in the UK that we're appealing to today with our 80s chit chat. Freenet phone number 0800 644 655. Raspberry ripples. Do you remember them in the plastic cones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, quite ice cream based. Yeah, getting your own wafers. Yeah, asking for and raspberry ripple sauce. Oh yeah. Maria and Margaret, well done. Banana. What's it called?
Split?
A banana split with aerosol cream on it.
Yeah, it had to be squirty cream.
Squirty cream,
yeah.
not aerosol cream. Squirty cream on the top. Yeah. A banana split. Do you know what? Charlie would love that. He loves bananas and he's just started to get into ice cream. That's my 18-month-old little boy. That's not my husband. 19-month-old little boy. Okay. 0800 644 655. So £6.95 for these. Scott, our sales manager, folks, has just walked in. We're talking the 80s, Scott.
Yeah.
When were you born?
89.
89.
Oh my God. They're all so young, aren't they?
No point asking about him's memories of the 1980s then, is there?
UB40.
You don't remember UB40 though, do you?
Mum and Dad used to listen to
Mum and Dad used to listen to
My favourite
UB40.
music video was the one where it goes through the TV.
Your favourite music video was the one where he went through the TV? Yeah. Take on... That was Aha.
Aha, yeah.
There's a UB40 one.
Oh, there's a UB40 one as well, was there, when someone goes...
Baby Come Back.
Baby Come Back.
Bye.
Would you like to see Scott, everybody? Here he is. This is Scott. He's going to be producing your mid-show, the Designer Inspiration show this afternoon. Come on then. What do you mean? This is. Did you just say you've not done your hair?
No. I said you don't drag me on air anymore, normally.
I don't usually drag you on air anymore?
Yeah.
Well, it's because you're never in the studio anymore, because we work on different days, because you've abandoned me.
Or did you leave me?
Or did I leave you? Who knows? And that, everybody, is the other Scott. Used to be known as Hunky. We don't like him anymore though, so he's not. So 6. Now I had to stop calling him Hunky Scott because Suave Scott was getting jealous. So £6.95. We were calling him Posh Scott and he didn't like that either, so he likes Suave Scott. Yeah, I prefer Posh Scott as well, but yeah. Right, £6.95 on these, folks. Congratulations. Jenny, you've made a really great purchase there, getting 4 of those. Joyce, you've got 2. Margaret, you've got 2. Veronica, you've got 2. Lee, Tina and Karina, well done to you. And Moira, and that's, look at the list of names there. Moira, Maria, Nora, Maria, Margaret, Maria. Yeah? Yeah, lots of different Marias.
And then Jenny, Jean, June.
And then a Jenny, Jean, June. Yeah. Stephanie, Sheila. Yeah. Ollie's just said we're obviously on a different planet today because we're looking at the patterns on the phone lines. Oh, I know. Right. Did you just say I've lost the plot? Thanks, Scott. Rude. Rude. Scotty Too Hottie, as he used to be called. Now he's just Scott. So, Since he got a girlfriend, he's now Scott. Okay, right. Have I got everything that I should have here? No, I haven't. Thank you, darling. Right. This is fab. You're going to be getting double trouble, but an extra bonus of some memory wire in here as well. Is that right? Or should I be getting two lots of this then? I need another one of these. You're going to get two. There's only one here, but you are going to get two. So these are your 14 coils of memory wire. Now we've already seen that Hannah used her ring memory wires earlier as a
earrings.
For the earrings. Now you're going to get 14 coils on there. Then you're going to be getting, so everything you're going to seeing, you're going to get two lots of. So you're going to get two lots of the monofilament, two lots of beading thread, two lots of clear elastic, 80 metres of monofilament, 6 metres of clear elastic, and this is per one, and then 50 metres on each reel of beading thread. Then you're going to be getting 2 organza gift bags, 5 metres on each reel of the silver organza ribbon. 5 metres of each of the silver blue satin cord. 5 metres on each lot of the black, so 10 metres in total, and 10 metres in total, 2 lots of 5 metres on the white organza ribbon. Something like this, especially now you've got the dolly tool, and if you hadn't had a chance to get it, we do have some of the 3-prong dolly tool still left in stock. But something like this is an absolute staple essential, and you'll find more and more uses for it as you go along, particularly with the ribbon as well. The ribbon's lovely, even when it comes to gift wrapping. Okay, excuse me a second, I've got my wires all stuck here. So, you've got all of your threading materials. It does mean as well that you're not having to rely on kits to get all of your threading materials, which I know a lot of people do. You literally will just have them in your stash, ready and raring to go. Now for both of these packs, you're going to get a great saving today, and the code is LSGC52. £8.95 for everything that you've seen here. So 2 lots of memory wire for the rings, ring memory wire coils, 2 lots of monofilament, 2 lots of the beading thread, 2 lots of the clear elastic, 2 lots of the silver ribbon, 2 lots of the black ribbon, 2 lots of the white ribbon, and 2 lots of the satin cords, and 2 lots of the organza ribbons as well. Text messages coming in. Lucy, can you sing happy birthday to presenter Ed, because it's his 30th today? That's from Sheena. Nah. Oh, I know it's his 30th. I've got him a little gift. He loves meerkat, so I've acknowledged his love of the meerkat because it's his 30th. Yes, I will sing happy birthday, but nah. But I'm not allowed to sing the full rendition, so I can go happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to Ed. Or I could go happy birthday to ya, happy birthday. Yeah, so it is of course Ed's 30th birthday. How did you know? Has he been talking about it? He's a puppet, isn't he? And then we've had another one in from Joanne. Hi, you lot are making me feel old. I'm more a 60s, 70s girl. Going back to your anniversary, Lucy, why don't you get Drew a kiwi fruit plant? Now then, that is amazing. Can you buy them that will survive in the UK? Yeah, we've just got rid of our greenhouse because we put a slide there instead. I haven't got a windowsill in the kitchen. No. Got patio doors. Do you know what? Thank you so much for that idea. I'm going to look into that. That would be genius. Sheena, Walkman! Enough said. Oh my word. Turn it over and fast forward because it didn't have a rewind. Yes. I had a red plastic one. Yeah, and proper headphones with like the foam bits, like the cheap and nasty ones you get on free on the plane now. They were your staple Walkman essentials, weren't they? Yeah, love it. By a Grove. I think I just said that really badly. I'm really sorry. 18. I know the guy who did the voiceover for the 18. And he was also, I can tell you the fact about the 18. The guy who did, I might have told you this before now because I'm a bit boring, aren't I? The guy who did the voiceovers for the 18 was also the voice of He-Man. You know who did the intro for the 18?
Was he really? I didn't know that.
Called Blaine. MacGyver, big hair. Loving the show this morning, Paula. Thank you, darling. MacGyver, am I being... Lucy, if you've been on Blind Date, you might have ended up with Les Dennis. I think you did better off with Lovely Truth. Have you seen us on Coronation Street now? Yeah? Really? And it's going to be like, hello, Matt McNamara, one of our presenters from Gems TV Land and Rocks TV, has just walked past and given us a wave. Hello, that's lovely. Yeah, he's going to be, I heard him being interviewed on Radio 2, Chris Evans, and he's going to be Gail's love interest on Coronation Street. But the thing is, he was really concerned about having a part in it, he was saying, because he used to be known in the 80s for doing the impression of, I don't really know, didn't he? So that was that quite a good impression then? I thought so. Thanks for commenting, team. Would you like? No, I don't know why. This is lovely though. $8.95. Right, we've got 20 minutes left. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, I'm breaking everything. Brilliant. Thank you, darling. What have we got next, sorry, doll? Where am I going to? Bags number. Yeah, you are lying. Oh, now, how pretty. And to be honest, let's just talk practically for a moment. These are really, really useful because when you're wanting seed beads, when you're wanting spacer beads, you're going to be able to do genuine gemstones with delicate little, I think these are 3 mil. Yeah, they're 3 mil. 20 carats on each strand of white agate. They're so useful. Now, you can never have enough seed beads. These are fabulous, but they're slightly larger than typical seed beads, which would be a 2 mil. These are indeed 3 mil. They're genuine gemstones. They'd be amazing for soutache. And just lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of mini macrame, they'd be gorgeous. For bridal jewellery, they're pretty. Now, they really, I've got to say, I think these have been quite overwhelmed by the white thread going through. I think maybe using the monofilament that we've just featured in the previous pack, or indeed beading thread, different colour beading thread, could look really amazing with these. Have you seen this gorgeous white agate threaded onto blue beading thread? You know, the deep intense blue, it's beautiful, really, really beautiful. Now this is a triple offer. Get dialing now. Brazilian agate, that's stunning. Gillian, well done. Margaret, Tracy, Diane, Jane, Maureen, and lots of anonymous people. Anne. Now you might seriously want to think about bulk buying on this one, as a few anonymous people already have done. They're just so ridiculously useful. I really do think this thread has overwhelmed it a bit. Oh, 0800 644 655 for all three. They've got incredible clarity for white agate, haven't they? A full 38 centimetres on each length. So that's going to be, oh, do you know, what a good point. That's over a metre. Over a metre of 3 millimetres white agate. Hey, Ollie, you're really useful sometimes. If you'd like to hear Ollie's single that is written, everybody, if you go to my presenter page and like my page at the same time, that would be really nice, because it would be quite nice if you liked me. I'm close to 3,000 likes. Ooh. I know, and I haven't got any friends and family to like it either. Purposefully, yeah. Yeah, that's nice, I like it. ESGC24 about bringing the price, because Kay and Gillian and Jill and Jenny and Penny and Sylvia, you got $8.95 for all three. It's amazing. And do you know what, when I look at these as well, I think it's incredible, the symmetry of the drill hole. The smaller they get, remember these have been hand cut, hand polished, hand drilled, because that drill point has gone directly through the centre of the bead. It's not off to one side. I think it's just amazing. Genuine gemstones, well done, June, Sheila, Christine, Linda, Maureen. I'll tell you what, you have got some absolute stonker of bargains today. 0800 644 655. Padded hairbands.
Oh yeah.
With a bit of foam in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember those?
Velvet padded headbands.
Velvet padded headbands.
Yeah.
With a Fergie bow. Wowzers. Yeah, buy them in sets. Yeah, seriously, amazing. Oh, text coming through. Lucy, a semi-hardy kiwi plant for under 10... Are you actually serious? For under £10, a climber with yellow flowers. Self-fertilising, you only need one to get fruit. Gardensfood.co.uk. Denise, you're a legend. Can you, Denise, is it your website? Can you write that website down for me, please? Thank you so much. That's brilliant. Because then, fruit, hey, I could try and get a freebie and pretend I'm famous. One time. Yes, they had kiwi fruit in my local DIY garden centre. They won't grow up here in Caithness without a greenhouse, but you should be okay where you are. Joanne, do you think? Really? Outside? Do you think I could put it inside? My new place is like, if it's a good, I'd probably give them a call and find out, can't I? I did that with the slow bush that I bought. I hope Drew's not watching. He could be though, because he was doing colouring in and counting with Charlie this morning with the telly on. Charlie's been poorly. We think he might have chicken pox brewing, which I really hope he has, to get it over and done with. Right, Catherine, what better way to start this weekend? Lush jewellery and 80s memories. Dusty Bin, the Crankies and the Eye of the Tiger. Must have been 80s. Any Tiger's Eye coming in? Catherine in Doncaster. Not today, but we've now started to think, there's been talk that we'll do an 80s theme show, and obviously we should have. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Boom. Pushed it too loud. Lost it then, didn't I? Kim in Bedfordshire, 80s home perming. Big hair, banana clips, blue and pink and blue eyeshadow with electric blue mascara. Those were the days, says Kim. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. Point, sing and dance. Can't sing anymore, we'll get done. Oh, Kim, brilliant. I've loved today's show. I've had a really good time, have you? Yeah. Hey, right, then we should crack on. We've got a few more of these at $8.95. We've got 14 minutes left. Box one. 12. Oh. Crystal Maze was 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah, a bit later, wasn't it?
Rocky Horror Show was... Well, hang on, I went to the 21st birthday celebrations. When was that?
Yeah.
I think it was probably early... Oh, I don't know. No, before that. Yeah, because you used to do the time warp at 80s discos, didn't you?
Yeah, so it's got to be early.
Along with Oops Upside Here. Oops Upside Here. Come on.
Did you ever go, you know, you spoke when you were sitting at a caterpillar and then you're all supposed to roll over, so you're all walking on your hands? Have you ever actually successfully done that?
Yeah, at a roller disco.
Brilliant.
So we also had roller boots on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other 80s, so the try a little touch, try a little too much, just try a little wig wham bam, wig wham bam, gonna be I could do Spitting Image. Bit of Spitting Image. Hey, some of the puppets from Spitting Image sold for quite a lot recently for a charity auction, I think, didn't they? I'm sorry. Ollie had a hand from Spitting Image. Top Gun, everybody. Tatiana. Top Gun. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh no, hang on, that's Flashdance. What a feeling. Footloose. Fame. Fame the TV series. I remember being told I was too young to watch it. Yeah, because a bit of kissing.
I used to hide behind a cushion if they did kissing on the telly. I hated it.
How she's changed.
How things have changed.
Oh yes. Now then, these are Prehnite. Now they're bicones. When did we last see bicones? I've not presented bicones in ages. That's of course referring to the cut. Now bicones are also really fab for tiara techniques, and they're great for tiaras. In fact, if you speak to Sheila and Linda particularly, who really specialise in tiara techniques, they always say that it's their favourite gemstone. Do you know what? I've never actually thought about the fact that you can do two lines together and they're going to interlink like that. A lot of scope for that, isn't it? Now Prehnite's amazing for its beautiful glue, beautiful glow. The Moomins. Oh, yeah. I went to school with a girl that we used to call Moomin. In fact, I think I told you this before I started my first jewellery business with her. We used to say she looked like a Moomin. How awful's that? I won't out her name, but she used to say the Moomin. Was she a Moomin? Was I a what? No, we were called Just Jewellery. Now for both of these, I actually don't remember the last time I saw Prehnite, but bicones. VYGC74. Oh, dearie me. Cracker breads. Cracker breads with sandwich paste on them. That was a bit of an 80s
sandwich
thing,
spread,
it?
yeah.
Sandwich spread on cracker bread. And if you took it for your lunch, it had gone soggy. a bit chewy. Do you know what? We're going to do a great offer on this. Is buy one, get the other one for just £3.50, meaning the total is just £11.95. Did you see that sparkle? It's got a beautiful silvery tone to it, hasn't it? £11.95. Hasn't that got a lovely silver tone? Christine and Sheena. And do you know what? For those of you who've tuned in for the first time today, and I made some new friends at the wedding we went to on Monday. It's hilarious. We literally giggled our socks off the whole time. And they said they didn't believe I worked on TV, so they said they'd watch today. I've really shown myself off in the best light, haven't I? Hey. Oh, never mind. 0800 644 655. Do you know what I'm going to do this afternoon? I'm going to go home and I'm going to hoover out the new cupboards in my beadery. And then I'm going to go and treat myself to some of that smelly lining paper. You know, that you can put in your drawers.
Do you think that's a sign of age? Because I've started to like things like scented soaps and scented lining papers and things like that.
No, I think it's a sign of fabulous beautifulness.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Most of my drawer liners I've ever had come from my nan at Christmas.
Yeah.
But I love them. I absolutely love them. 80s. Laura Ashley, high frilly neck and pin-tucked frilly front blouses. Cringe-worthy now. Oh, cringe-worthy, I love it. Trish in Richmond, love it. You see, I'd actually quite like to buy one of those now.
It's probably height of fashion again, or it will be.
Yeah.
Give it a few weeks.
Yeah. But it was, yeah, my mum had one that went to the extreme though, and I think it was a maternity dress that she offered me when I was pregnant. And it was high neck, frilly, and then a little bit sort of puffy sleeves with a gathered in elastic around here, and then just a sack. And it was brown.
Oh no.
That was Laura Ashley. Yeah. But jumper dresses that slightly flare out. I quite like a jumper dress now with big thick tights. But then wedge boots. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. I'm like I'm drunk. Right. £11.95 on those. I've got my cider lolly. Or a traffic light lolly. Do they still do those?
Did you ever do that thing, just changing the subject, but still on 80s, did you ever do that thing where you put beads into your laces on your boots and then wore the tongue of the boots out?
Yes, and the beads had really big holes in, and they were probably about 1 centimetre, like neon colours, big chunky plastic beads. Yeah.
And the other thing was to put them onto your spokes of your bicycle as well, spokey dokies.
Oh my word, spokey dokies. Kerry's like that.
So you just clatter as you're coming along on the road. You're like,
yeah. Put a can of pop on your back tyre and it sounded like a motorbike.
Oh.
It would trap against the frame of the tyre. Yeah, He-Man and She-Ra. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. He-Ra and She-Man.
That's far more modern.
Doodle-doodle-doodle, woo-hoo. Inspector Gadget, yeah. Moving on. Vol au vent. But what was the other main course? Dinner parties were a big thing. I remember my mum and dad used to have a lot of dinner parties, and you'd come around. It would always be prawn cocktail, but served in
glass bowl thing.
Served like in a cocktail glass.
Yeah.
Or a bit more like crystal. And yeah. Love a prawn cocktail. They did it on Celebrity MasterChef the other day, and some people didn't know what was in a prawn cocktail. Yeah, amazing. I want to know. Right.
What about cheese and pineapple hedgehogs?
Oh my yeah.
It's kind of like half an orange, wasn't it? With like cheese and pineapple on sticks.
Yeah.
Just stuck in, so the whole thing was spiky.
You missed out. You missed out. Yeah. You'd always end your dinner with some cheese and biscuits, wouldn't you? And an after 8, which I'm sure you do now. But matchmakers, yeah. And
I need an 80s dinner party now.
I know. I'd love a nice dinner party. Yeah. Right. We need to have a dinner party, but we've only got 5.5 minutes, so we'll do wire mesh instead. Yeah, cool. Okay. Now, wire mesh. I actually think is Gemma's workshop today. Wire mesh.
It is, yeah.
So, wire mesh, let's get some examples for you. I wonder if we've got any here in the studio. We're going to get some images up for you. My director, Ollie, is actually going to do something other than sing Blind Date to me. So, you're going to get a metre of each colour, and they're amazing. Now, wire mesh, we do not have enough of in stock. It's so incredibly versatile. It's like a tube, and you can stretch it, and you can manipulate it, or you can literally stretch it back if it goes into a different shape. So, you're going to get black, gold, silver, and the antique brown. Well, it's brown, but I think it would also, it's almost like a burgundy. There's a Gemma Crow piece. It's beautiful. Brown colour is 18mm in diameter, and all the others are 10mm in diameter. Now you can make the most stunning fascinators. This is the beautiful rose. Kaz, you're good, aren't you? Kaz is good. She's got me some wire mesh jewellery to show to you. So the code is YSGC73. Now this is Dion's last offer of the day. Dion, do a good one. Here we go. $8.95 for 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, which is phenomenal value for money. Well done, Louise and Maureen. Lots of anonymous people on Thelma and Margaret. And what a really fun show. Thank you so much for all of your interaction. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. I've got some examples of the jewellery here. Thank you very much, Diane. So this is wire mesh, examples how it can be used. Couple of these are Gemma Crow's pieces. I know that one, for example, is and I know that one needs to have that bit out there, actually. There we go. So this is all using wire mesh. It's an amazing medium of jewellery making if you haven't yet used it before. $8.95, and you're going to get 18mm in diameter of the brown, 10mm in diameter for the silver, 10mm for the gold, and 10mm for the black. And you can literally keep stretching and stretching and stretching. It's phenomenal value for money. If you want a bit more of an insight into wire mesh, we do have 2 DVDs, edition 1 and edition 2 of the DVDs. We also have the workshops that Gemma Crow runs as well. $8.95. YSGC73. So Sandra, congratulations for getting 2 of those. If you've got them in your basket, I'd check out as soon as you can. Great saving on this one as well today. Fantastic offer if you're using that code at the top of your screen. Fiona, Nora, Esther, Anne, Elaine, Maureen, Thelma. We've got Thelma and Devon and Louise in West Midlands. Oh, we've got Thelma and Louise, one after each other. Oh, what a show. Free phone number. Oh wait, all we need now is a bit of a Brad Pitt. Oh, he's a man that looks fabulous at whatever age, isn't he? And George Clooney's getting married this year.
Is he?
Gutted.
I think Clooney looks nicer now than he ever did.
Yeah, George Clooney does look nicer now than he ever did. See, yeah. All right, we're going to scoot over to Hannah now and see what she's done with her challenge. So the challenge today was a 3-strand pack of clear quartz. Have I got the bundle? La 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 la, excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Oh, what a great day, I've loved it. Yeah, I've loved it. Right, so literally we gave Hannah this. The 3-strand pack of the clear quartz, 3mm faceted rounds, 6mm, sorry, plain rounds, 3mm plain rounds, 6mm plain rounds, and then a graduated strand of faceted that go from a 6 up to a 14. It is the most amazing price at $8.95 for the challenge offer. That's incredible value for money, and using the code NHGC29. Hannah, what a delightful collection you've made for us.
Thank you. Well, I think it's really lovely, and the good thing about these gemstones is they literally will go with absolutely everything. So if you've got a load of gemstones kicking around in your stash, it doesn't matter what you use, they're going to look fantastic with them.
Totally. Perfect. So incredibly versatile and lovely with the silver. Look at these shoulder dusters.
They're whoppers, aren't they?
Oh, they are. Oh, they're lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. A beautiful bracelet. That is so pretty. So the earrings, and then this stunning bracelet, and literally just using the silver findings. And of course we've got a few, I think, of the silver findings pack offer still available for you here. And then these beautiful earrings. And
I started to make a bracelet, but I didn't have enough of the right gemstones because I already used them on something else. So
really, it would be quite good to get 2 of this offer.
Yeah, I mean, it's such an amazing value for money. So you need at least 2, but it's kind of like a twisted floral weave. So it would be a lovely bracelet, but I've used all the other beads already.
But that's really pretty. That could make the really lovely part of a hair comb.
Yeah, you could
absolutely
wrap it
stunning.
into anything.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. That then brings us to the end of the show. It's been fun. Have you had fun?
It's gone fast, hasn't it?
Hasn't
it's been great fun.
Vroom, gone. So this afternoon, of course, you have a designer inspiration show. Now, who have we got in this afternoon, please?
Jill.
Jill with Becky this afternoon, an amazing designer inspiration show, and you couldn't be in safer hands actually, because you've got Scotty, was a hottie, can't call him out anymore, he's got a girlfriend, who is going to be producing for you.
Scotty, former hottie.
Scotty, former hottie, we'll see you very soon. Lots of love. Bye.